which is a
the march is coming this week.
It's a safe bet. I mean, between the fires and the looting and rioting.
Oh yeah, the first night there was a group of people that came through our apartment complex and was tearing up some cars and slashing tires and.
Oh, right here.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, that's where we were, remember?
Yeah, we had a couple tense moments up here where there was a car that came into the crowd in the march on Tuesday or Monday. Drove in.
Trying to drive through?
We don't know. She drove in kind of hot, and then everybody freaked out. And there was, a good 500 people there, 600 people, and
yeah.
That's a scary moment for any march. And instead of just backing right up, she kind of got her phone out and started recording. Which, I mean, when you get into fear zone, you just maybe do something out of knee-jerk reaction. It's hard to know what the right thing to do is.
Right.
Much like the shooting last night. People get scared and things happen.
Devastating.
It's terrible. Did you?
I can't believe that.
Do you know if any of the local were the individuals that were shot, were they locals?
I personally didn't know them.
Oh, here's the march right in front of us.
Yep. There you go.
Wow.
Pull off to this.
Yeah, you don't want to get caught in there. You can just.
Oh, I want to pull off.
Yeah, or just right here is great. All right, hey, you guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
It was good to see you, man.
Oh man, likewise.
Awesome, yeah.
Much appreciated. I'm gonna get out of here before I can't get out.
Oh, we go. There you go.
There it is. Okay, my bag's underneath your feet. All right, y'all. Be safe. All right. Thank you.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
There we go.
We caught up with everyone.
Hey, bud. Good to see you.
Sorry, they were on the
Show last night.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right, we made it to the march. A lot of solidarity and support out here from the neighborhood again.
You guys got out.
So go.
Hey, are you live streaming?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What side?
No peace. Police. No peace.
So again, this is yeah, I'll get away from you guys here. Okay. So again, if people are anonymity and people really want to maintain their discretion when it comes to individuals involved right now. So again, we're making our way back to where Andrew and I just started off. So this group is a fast-paced march. It's a smaller group than it was last night, to be clear. So. Thank you, guys. Sorry, we got a live pack here I got to get away from because these live packs here have a tendency to jam all of our signals. Not jam, but absorb all the bandwidth. I'm going to let him walk past me for a little bit.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Fuck these racist ass police. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Fuck these racist ass police.
So yeah, there's a lot of vehicles behind us. And again, I got to avoid these media packs because they have a tendency to. Oh, you do. Thank you so much. No, I got some. Hey, thank you. Man. You're amazing. Thank you very much.
Without you, I would have never seen this.
Oh, wow. I'm so glad you're able to get in here with this thing. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Hey, Drew, take us for a second. I got a mid back here to look up.
Police! 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 Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
What's up, y'all?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Yes, sir.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Please share the stream out, you guys. Hey, if you guys are on CJTV, share the stream out. This is Andrew, the voice of Andrew Mercado. But share his stream, guys, if you're on this stream right now. I see 20.1K. Let's get CJ up to 30K. My chat, let's get it up to 5. All right? Help them out, guys. And I'm talking to both streams. We got streamceptions going on. Here you go. Say hi to Mercado Media stream. Mercado Media, say hi to CJ stream.
And I will jump in.
You keep the cameras, so whenever you're filming, guys, make sure you have the cameras high enough so it's not in people's faces.
All right, cool, sure. Thank you. All right. Mercado Media right there, hooking it up. Here we go. So another member of the team for the night. With us all last night. And again, guys, they saved the guy's arm. Oh, that's incredible, guys. Thanks for the information on that. That's incredible. I just heard they saved the guy's arm. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot up there a little bit.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
One of my friends was the first one on the scene last night for one guy who was shot. She's like one of the
Appreciate you so much. Thank you. It's a lot of the chants you hear from everywhere we've been, guys, between LA, Portland, Seattle. They try to get everyone into the streets and to join up with the march. They got the small convoy behind us here, vehicles that are kind of making sure that no vehicles come up from behind and drive through the march. Like I said, what's wild is you start seeing so much.
Sneak a picture without fucking up your screen.
Get a better one, come on. There we go. My guy, good looking out. Oh, I see what those guys are doing up top. There's a drone right there in front of us. So there's quite a bit more coverage out here right now than we have seen the last couple days. Hi, we see you, seeing me, seeing you. Hey-o. You guys remember that movie Batteries Not Included? Anybody? Yeah, right? He knew it. That was the hit. Forrest Whitaker goes hard. Before he goes turn to a ghost dog ninja.
Now! Shut it down! Shut it down!
I'm gonna try to scoot up here a little bit, guys. I know there's a little bit of there's a plateau up here that I can get up on. Not plateau, but a little bit of a level. Ooh, peace. as far as marches go, guys, it's good to see that this is as peaceful as it can get. There's been support from the community that we've seen. There's been support from the businesses that we've seen. But I'm sure that as we've walked through, there's been plenty that have been incredibly nervous about what might happen tonight. And these guys walk so fast. No jokes. I've covered a lot of protest marches in my short tenure as an independent journalist. These guys are making it a long sprint. Hey, how you doing? Getting up to the front here. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. On your right here, pardon me, thanks. Give me a second here. Whew. Hey, what's up, y'all? Good looking. All right, man.
I've been watching the whole time, bro.
Much love.
Hey,
Appreciate you.
Appreciate what you're doing, buddy.
I thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Thank
bro.
you. I'm gonna climb on your fence here. Thank you. I'm gonna get up here for a
Want
shot.
something to drink?
I'm good. I'm good right now. Thank you, though. You're amazing, man. Thank you.
Taking to the streets to fund the police. No justice.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Taking to the streets to fund the police.
No justice, no peace.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job.
I appreciate you so much. I'm good right now. Thank you, though. I'm okay. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you letting me be a part of your community. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
I'm here for you. Much love. We're not sure. What's up? Hey, thank you, guys. Thank you. You got the media coming up on the back end here. And you can see the car line, though, runs deep. They've got, I mean, I would give it 30 vehicles at least. And you guys know my numbers are not so great, but the numbers in these marches will grow. They'll keep progressing and progressing until they get to the final destination, where typically you'll meet up with several other people, and that group will grow. And like we saw last night, there was nobody out in the streets on the law enforcement side until people showed up. How you doing? Hey, hey. At that point, you know, the crowd got riled up, and then things got wild. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here and catch up with this group. Thank you, guys. We'll see you. All right, good looking. Man, I can't even begin to express the love that people are giving out here. What's up, y'all? Just Kenosha, man. I can move here. This place is beautiful. I mean, aside from what we've had to see, the carnage and violence and destruction, the community underneath that and all around it and therein have been beautiful. Apparently this is the intersection where a police car was stolen in the middle of the march the other night. Hey, thank you, guys. I'll definitely be back to Kenosha, guys. I'll definitely come back, do a little coverage on this town, and let everyone see what it's like when they're not having to board up all these amazing businesses, and people are able to come out in the streets and feel safe and not threatened by, you know, the potential of having their homes or businesses burnt down, or a riot that might turn sideways on them in any given second. It's scary. I mean, after last night, you guys know how very serious it'll get. And again, I don't know, guys, if there was an organizational name for the armed people that were down at the gas station and on the roofs.
I missed 50 years.
And to be clear, guys, this Friday, the 28th, is the 57th anniversary of that famous march on Washington where Martin Luther King Jr. gave his I Have a Dream speech. On Friday, Martin Luther King Jr. III, in conjunction with Reverend Al Sharpton, will be leading a march on Washington, pushing for racial and social equality. We are planning on being there, as we have been planning, Andrew Mercado and I, for weeks now. And it should prove, hopefully, guys, it'll hopefully prove to be a chance to push the needle in the right direction for gaining some peace and moving towards what needs to happen. Is just equality that'll end chaos and give people the rights that they deserve in all platforms and places.
I dropped my car.
Yeah, my guy. What's up, my friend? Yeah, guys, if you would, share the stream. Let's go ahead and get it out there. It doesn't just have to be chaos, guys. If we can broadcast a peaceful march and get the world to see that, hopefully it'll start putting some healing and closure back to where it needs to be right here in Kenosha.
Black lives matter. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. Until we get it, shut it down.
We love what you're doing, man.
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
Thanks for helping out with the fires on 60th Street.
Absolutely.
And we saw the shooting last night, man. That was,
Yeah, it was pretty terrible.
thankfully you were there to give that guy some medical aid.
I hear they saved his arm, so that's
Yes.
good. It's good.
And they ended up finding the other guy, the shooter.
Yeah,
They arrested him at Antioch, so he's awaiting extradition right now.
there we go. Due course of justice.
Yes, sir.
Are you from here?
I am.
No, I appreciate you letting me be part of your community
Yeah.
the last couple of days.
Thank you for coming in and not making this into a caricature or a joke, and treating this seriously and without bias or without any sort of political affiliation. So we appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
I got lots of people, not nearly as many as you, but lots of people that are watching my stream that are saying hi to you, and they appreciate you. So.
Hi, everybody. How you doing? I'm walking
CJ.
around. What's your name?
Norgie.
Norgie. I'm here with Norgie right now, making a walk. We're heading to the Civic Center Park. Hopefully things will stay in peaceful tonight here in Kenosha, and we can maintain people exercising the First Amendment here
Hey, I know
in
this
a
is
great way.
Pretty shameless or not, but can you give people your social media information, your
so generous. You guys come over to cjtv.io on Facebook. It's all listed there. Or if there's any organizations right now that are set up for fundraisers for Kenosha right now to help these businesses get back to where they need to be, I definitely recommend people find those. Donate money there and help stimulate the businesses that are already having a tough time right now with COVID and everything else happening in the world. I want to make sure that we put everything back into this community as best we can. My community over here, you guys have been amazing in helping fund me, and anybody local as well. Both streams right now. Let's make sure that we give everybody an opportunity to get themselves back up and running and put businesses back where they need to be.
Well, we appreciate you, CJ. Thanks again. Don't want to take you away from all your followers, but you be safe out there, man.
Thank you so much, my friend.
I'm sure I'll see you out here.
Oh, absolutely you will. So again, we're about just outside of Civic Center Park. Talking to some locals. Yeah, you guys, I mean, the funding that you have sent my way has been incredible. It's making all the difference. And again, I use all that to generate more opportunity to travel, better equipment, as I keep getting grief about. But again, when you're out here on the live stream, there's only so much you can do. But I'm pushing it. And for safety equipment and gear, which I was able to pick up today, better respirators for that tear gas. But you guys know I don't like, nobody likes tear gas, to be clear. If you do, you've got some issues. But yeah, so I don't know if there are any right now, any donation locations set up for Kenosha right now, but I would definitely love to support that in any way I possibly can to get these businesses and some of the homes that were damaged. I know that by the mattress store, there was a home that was above and to the side, and I'm sure those people are reeling from the loss of their home and everything that happened in their neighborhood. If there is any funds that are set up to help those individuals and those families, I ask my mods, please post those. We can take a night right now, and don't worry about me. Let's just worry about this community right now and give back as best we can. Share the stream. Let's get these followers up, guys. Let's crack 50,000 tonight, and let's try to get as much money as we can generated back into Kenosha here and help these people that are suffering under the wake of this tragedy that's been hitting this neighborhood. So, you guys, I love you, and I really do appreciate you supporting not just myself, my efforts, but also the people here in Kenosha who have been so incredible and inviting. Kenosha, you're amazing. And I'm gonna shut up now and start getting all blubbery and whatnot, but we're back at the Civic Center, so we're gonna get back into it, guys. See the red and blues in the background already. Hey, what's up, y'all? Thanks for letting me be out here with you. Hey. Community, guys. Community out here is strong and amazing. So we're making our way to the center. I'm telling you, this is the nostalgia smell that I have right now. It is exactly what we've experienced, what I've been going through between Portland and Seattle. It's just that dead air of tear gas and smoke. This whole park is, once you step in this park here, it's just nothing but that that tragically nostalgic smell of tear gas. It just smells like a war zone. You can smell it still in the air, like the smell of structure fire, which are still smoldering all around town right now, and it's terrible. In the distance over here, of course, some of the dump trucks that were lit on fire night one. I'm gonna get it over here. Take a look at these other ones we showed you earlier. Definitely these dump trucks here. There was a couple more they had over here that were moved out of the way. And then there was a few more down the street. Two more, actually. There was one down underneath that overpass and then one in the block between. So everyone here has made their way into the park for what we're hoping will be a peaceful protest tonight. Guys, I don't mind saying, like, I've been a part of a conflict protest and our conflict journalism and protest journalism, and at this point there are times when it's nice, especially after last night, to just step back, hear some voices. Hopefully we'll be able to do exactly what I try to do and what we've been trying to do. What I hope will accomplish, we'll be able to hear something in this crowd and from these people that'll help elicit some change, spark some conversation that might get people talking about how we can, like I said, move the needle in the right direction. So let's just hope that everyone here stays here and it maintains, and that everything on the other side of that fence can appreciate and respect that, and they stay where they need to stay, and everybody can have a moment to just share, which sounds kind of kumbaya, guys, but that's what we got to work for, right? And I'm okay with taking that stance these days. Hey, Drew, would you grab some water out of my bag? You want to grab a couple of them?
Are they in a big pocket?
Yeah. My guy. Grab one for yourself there, too?
And you go in my bag when I need water.
You got it.
Because I got water and Gatorade in mine.
Ooh-wee. These bags were a great investment. Hey, guys, thank you so much for the funds. Andrew and I were able to get some new kit bags here. Let me see your bag here real quick, Drew. These things are fantastic. They got the hard bottom, keeps our gear safe. People came out and dropped some med kits on me. So thank you very much.
You have an IFAC now?
Yeah.
It's got an IFAC.
So it'll have a tournament in here as well.
Let's see.
So we're going to take a look at what we've got here. Now, guys, remember, Andrew's combat trained.
Take this out right now.
Let's go ahead and
let's figure this out.
Yeah, Andrew's going to go ahead and take a look at what we got in the pack.
Sorry. You don't want to have to fuck with this like while you're out there.
Right.
So here's your tourniquet. Those can stay in the package. Okay. This needs to be like right here though.
Okay.
Oh, these last two, that one.
Like actually have this actually more accessible, like somewhere you can grab it faster. Because you don't even want to have time to fuck with it.
Yeah, I'll put that in my pocket.
Or have it somewhere you could just grab it like 2 seconds. Instead of having to fuck with this. This is like all your bandages and whatnot that go in. It's more of like a sustainment pouch for your medical equipment. I can't close it.
I got it.
Let me hold your stream.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to turn that around there. There you go.
Yeah. I got it. Another streamception, guys. Say hi to CJ's stream.
Everybody say hi to Andrew's
say hi to Andrew's stream. Streamception.
Streamception.
Someone just gave you an IFAC though?
Yeah.
Dude, if anyone else has another IFAC in town, I'd like one. If you have one.
I think I can just use this one Velcro. Oh, here we go.
So guys, give me a second here. CJ's getting set up. Yeah, put that. There you go. There you go. Have it like right there. And then, Mick, do you have a permanent marker?
I don't.
Okay, I'll probably use. So we need to probably no, you put it on their forehead. You put the time if you can, or you can put the time on the tourniquet. But it's tough.
Well, I'm sure we'll find one in the crowd here.
That's what that white piece is for on the Velcro. It's to write the time that you put the tourniquet.
Just use their blood. No, that was a joke in EMT class.
EMT class, right? Well, I mean, it applies. It applies. I'm gonna go find some leaders in this group here. There we go.
I believe that regardless of race, they want my brothers and sisters in this planet. But the matter of fact that another one of us, another person, because another black person has got shot for like when there's another reason, another way to go about it. When there could have been another way, you didn't have to paralyze that man. You didn't have to nearly kill him. There's another way, and they didn't find it. So they failed at their job, and that's why I'm out here protesting and fighting for what I believe.
Hey, can I ask you real quick? I'm CJTV here, just out here from day one with you guys. What are we looking to do? Like, what do we need to have happen today?
First of all, it's the most obvious thing. That officer needs to get fucking arrested or lose his job. Because there is no way that officer is living at home being paid after what he did. A man is paralyzed when he could have found another way to do his job. So the matter of fact that he still has his job it's crazy. So first thing, he needs to lose his job and get arrested. There's no ands or buts about it. You do not get a pass because you're a cop. Period. No more.
Absolutely.
And then after that, it's the usual stuff, systematic change. We need systematic change in our justice system. We need, and there's so much.
Yeah.
There is so much. And we all know, we're all out here fighting for it.
I can hear you're passionate about it.
In the cages, bro.
Exactly.
Say it again?
I said it started from here to the kids in the cages.
Exactly. Change don't start. Black Lives Matter is a movement about everyone. It's a movement about change. Changing not just the color of my skin, the color of all of our skin.
There it is.
Exactly.
Can I ask you a question? question? I understand that you're upset, but what makes you strong?
What?
What makes you strong? What keeps you strong?
What keeps me strong?
What keeps you
Throughout
strong?
all
Tell
this?
us. You
That
know.
like one day, like me
Tell
coming
us.
out, one day I know that me coming out here and then us coming out here and make sure that my future children don't have to go through what I went through. Like seriously, that is what gives me, because I can't have my kids grow up in a world like this, in a world like in which like they can be like killed by the police for doing nothing. Why would I want my son, my future son, to grow up in a world like that?
That's not fair.
Do you think everyone here is ready to accept that change we may not see, but if we can build a platform for our children to have that change, that we can at least make that sacrifice here collectively as a group,
Well,
as a
if Martin
people?
Luther King didn't create the change, and Martin Luther King create the lasting dynamic change that he wanted. Like he wouldn't want this. This is the stuff he was fighting. We're fighting the same thing he was fighting. It's the same thing John Lewis was fighting.
Damn right.
We're fighting the same thing that they were fighting. We're doing round 2, y'all. Round 2. Now round 1 was already fought for us. Now we're in another war, and it's time for us to win.
Now, do you think everyone here is ready to go ahead and get ready for that march on Washington on the 28th?
I mean, I'm ready.
I'll be there.
Yes.
Be there. That's where we're headed. Yep. Everybody going to the march on Washington?
Ready?
The 28th? Everybody else? Yeah?
One thing to know for that march on Friday. Thursday night, Friday morning, they are already blocking off roads. If you are going to get there, you need to leave tonight. Because you will not be able to get into the city if you leave tomorrow.
Got you.
Walking? So, I hope to see a lot of you guys on Friday.
And again, we're talking about the 57th anniversary of the March on Washington, the Million Man March, where 250,000 people stood in solidarity for social and racial equality, as Martin Luther King gave his famous speech, which we all know, "I had a dream." Get out of here. Get out of here. What? My man.
You be getting
Man.
shit in Seattle, bro. They mad at you. Why they mad at you?
Man, because they got petty squabbles. They want to have
Not
petty squabbles.
everywhere in Seattle.
Man, we're on bigger things right now.
saying.
We're talking about changing the world right now.
I appreciate what you do, CJ.
I appreciate you being out here, man.
Yeah,
Did you roll in with the crew, or?
I saw you arrive here 2 days ago. You got a crew of 40 going to the march. You didn't hear about the Seattle to DC caravan?
I know we heard. I didn't know you guys were here though.
We rerouted, bro.
Mark,
We
get out of here, man.
rerouted for this. Yes, we're out here for this.
Showing love, man.
Yes.
My
We were
God.
in Oklahoma and we heard what popped off and we said, oh, we're going north then.
I gotta tell you, you were one of the first voices I heard the first day I picked up my camera in Bellevue, in the streets of Bellevue.
Oh, you were with me in Bellevue?
I didn't even know I was with you, man. I have a picture with you right beside me, and we were sitting there as Raz Simone giving a speech,
Yeah.
and you were standing beside me. Bullhorn, there was another woman giving a speech, a mother of somebody, and
That
that's
was my
what.
cousin, I think.
Probably.
Mercedes.
Yes.
That's my cousin.
And that's when, for me, I was like, all right, it's time to be more involved. And
That was
so
my first day, too.
that was my
After we got
kickoff.
tear gas there. I said, oh,
Yes,
I'm
we
coming
did.
back. Yeah.
Yes, we did.
There's a car trying to hit us, driving through.
That
yeah.
big white caravan. That's right. Man.
Man, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Since day one, baby.
Since
Good
day
to see
one.
you out
Good to
here.
see you as well, man. Good to see you as well. I'm glad you know that Seattle drama.
Yeah, no, they've been,
It's not even Seattle drama.
Bro, they've been talking shit about me too. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
people that are immature kids that rather fight with the same side than the other side.
They're trying to find a way to get involved with something amazing that's happening in a negative way. And that's not acceptable. I'm not going to allow that.
Exactly. My group from Portland is over there too, if you didn't know.
What? Is that the van? I thought that looked familiar. Oh, okay. Hey, so Riot Ribs is here from Portland, right, y'all? That is wild. Man, you guys have been driving for how long?
DC, baby, we've been on the road for like 5 or 6 days now.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
We've been all through, like, all through
Yeah.
the country now. We came right up the middle of the country again. And we're still going to DC. And then we might come back to this.
That's kind of what we're planning right now. Drew,
Are you
Andrew?
going to DC?
Yes, we're planning.
Hell yeah.
We're going to be out here tonight. Hopefully, we'll see what happens tomorrow, and then we're going to make that
We got
drive.
hella people from Seattle coming down there
yeah.
too.
The whole stream team's out there right now. Yeah. I'm going to let in, Joe. I'll be back to you in a minute, right? Oh, my God. So again, there's some Seattle folks that just made their way in with some Portland crew that are on their way to the March on Washington, which I can't tell you guys how excited I am about right now. Something like that.
Bo's nose?
No, CJ.
CJ?
Yeah, CJ
You were
TV.
here like the first night though, right?
Yeah.
I watched your coverage live, man. It was awesome.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank you very
Keep
much,
up the
man.
good work.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah, thanks for letting me be out here with you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you, brother. Riot Ribs, you guys heard it. If anyone doesn't know what Riot Ribs are, they were that the free rib joint that's down in Portland during the protest down there. and they were handing out food to the homeless and to the people that were involved in the protest all together. So it's pretty wild. Oh, dude, thank you. I'll give one to Andrew.
Oh, I got it.
You got him? Oh, good looking, good looking. Yeah, he's in here somewhere. So, yeah. That's Revolution Ribs now, okay. Yeah. So everything's very calm, very peaceful right now. Everyone's just having conversations, you know, milling about, talking about what's going on. I was my guy River. I met him at our hotel. He's new to the stream game, but he's out here. Kind of, it sounds like we have really similar viewpoints and ideology. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up to some questions here real quick. So I'm gonna have to unpin this for a minute so I can see what's going on, and then if anybody's got any questions, you know, shoot them my way. I'd love to go ahead and do a Q&A right now while I got a chance. Things are a little bit quiet and calm. Bobby, I'm glad you're here with me, man. Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here, bro.
Oh, hey, thank you so
Really
much.
Appreciate it, and everything you did yesterday.
I appreciate you.
You doing okay?
I'm doing all right, man. Took a little bit of time, you know.
Good.
Just took the day, and you know, I'm glad that this is what we're seeing today.
Right,
It makes dealing with everything for the last couple of days for myself and the whole community, I'm sure, a little bit of a breath, you know.
And I think if it stays like this, maybe they won't.
Let's hope they don't. Because I mean, you would say, let me. You mind if? Sorry, guys. Q&A. I'm going to talk to my gentleman right here, and we're going to get some thoughts. So, do you mind to be on camera?
I don't mind.
All right, cool.
As long as I got this out.
Oh, you're good. You're good then. So, you said as long as it stays like this, we'll hope they don't engage. Like,
That's what I'm hoping. Yeah.
you got to talk a little louder. Though.
I'm
Sorry.
hoping they don't engage because like no one's doing anything. They march around the streets that are already closed, and they're just sitting out here barbecuing. So there's no reason for them to come out tonight.
Yeah.
So if it stays like this, I don't know that it will, but if it does, and hopefully we can all go home peacefully. That'd be nice.
Do you think this is as large as the group's going to get tonight?
I don't know. It's hard to say, man. I don't know.
Because this is basically everybody that was on the march, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And if it stays this size, it might stay, you know.
Yeah.
Here.
Relatively calm.
We'll see. Appreciate you being out here, bro.
Hey, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Take care.
All right. So, I'll try to have some conversations with some more people here. Sorry, it's gonna be loud. I'm just putting this in my pocket so I don't litter. It's gonna be crunchy. What's up?
Any word on Minneapolis going?
Minneapolis, he's here.
They're here?
Andrew?
No, about the shooting that happened a little bit ago.
Oh, well, you know, we've been here.
They were saying a bunch that there was suicide by cop. My girl caught the live like right after it started, and everybody in there said that they just jumped out and shot him with AKs. It's like I don't know either. I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, we've been out here.
I'm from St. Paul.
Oh, you know, we had an amazing experience in St. Paul. You know, we were down there for a Save Our Children rally and a Stop Children Violence rally.
Yes.
And it was two kind of like a right and left sides. And they all kind of came together and they merged the marches. And right there on the steps of the St. Paul Capitol in St. Paul, they all prayed together and joined, you know, and the mutual understanding that the children are really the focus of what needs to happen here. We need to try to build a better world for them.
Realistically, yeah, and it's like that's what I tell people. Everybody's like, we're out. Like all the people that were arguing yesterday about, oh, we're here for Black Lives, we're here for everybody. It's not just about everybody. It's about our communities. It's about our families. It's about our education. It's about us as the people learning to unite as one and rise as one peacefully, though, not aggressively. Not angry. I mean, we're all angry. That's why we're here. Everybody's angry. But there's no reason to be violent when we can do it, you know, peacefully.
Yeah. What are you angry about? Tell me.
Well,
that sounded weird. Tell me. No.
I come from a mixed, diverse family.
Okay.
My dad's side families, everybody's, you know, we got every ethnicity. My mom's side, we're all white. Okay. So when it comes to it, I'm angry that the justification ain't here. But there's no justification that there's still pretty much enslavement, like the concentration camps, with immigration down south. There's no purpose for it. these white cops that are out here shooting are racist. Why are they being allowed to walk? Like, if it was a black cop that shot somebody, how many white people would rise and, you know, stand up? No, it's enough is enough. It's not even just really about race. It's just justice. Like, get the justice out there. No more fighting, no more arguing. Stop it. You know, we're out here. We're trying to be heard. Why aren't you listening?
Right.
You want this to stop? Then listen. That's all we ask, is to be heard.
Yeah. What would be the message you'd like to have them hear you say? It's a lot to unpack. I know.
That's a good one. The message I would like to be heard.
Yeah, you personally. Don't worry about what everyone else thinks.
About this, I want all the corruption to stop. I'm a people person. I'm 100% for the people. I'm not about any government official. I'm 100% for the people, for the fact that I'm open-minded, and I feel like we've been lied to about, if not 90% more than what we've been told. Like our education 10 years ago when I was in school is way different from it is today. It's way different. Nowhere the same. Like I said, with the first night it happened, when they broke in the courthouse, they said there was an adoption ring here going on in Kenosha. Like, there's kids that are being sold. There's slavery that's still going on. Like, no, stop it. All this corruption, all the politicians, all the government officials, all these big time corporations, all of it need to change.
Yeah.
Because without a change, there will never be anything positive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you taking time, man.
No
Thanks
problem.
so much. How you doing, boss? Doing good, doing good. You want to talk to me for a minute?
No.
Okay. Just cruising around?
Yeah, my boss was talking to you a little while ago.
Oh, okay. Okay. Your boss was?
Yeah, well, there by the, when you were coming out of the office.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. That's right. That's right.
You know, we thought nothing was going to happen today.
Yeah.
You were wrong.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You were right.
It's all CJTV now.
Oh, shit. It's all you, huh?
All me, yeah. Well, okay, it's guys up here from Seattle, man. They made a road trip all the way across the March on Washington for the 28th.
I heard you with Mama Bird.
Oh, man, yeah. All good. Good people, man. Like, I've vetted through, and all that shit is, I'm not even going to let that affect the world. Like, she's helped make everything that I'm doing right now possible. Good people, man. That's someone who wanted to, like, spit some
good
jargon.
People, but where's her money coming from? That's what's funny.
Her money? Yeah. She don't got it like that. No, I can tell you right now from a lot of perspectives. There's anything that dude's saying about her is bullshit.
I hear things and I like that.
Don't believe it, man. Don't let
I wouldn't
sway
be
you.
talking if I believed it.
I know, that's what I'm
Where are
saying.
you from?
Seattle, Washington. Seattle, Washington.
That's where all the riots started.
No, it started.
You got Minneapolis is where things really like sparked off, which is where my partner Andrew Mercado, who's here with me right now, he was there ground
Did they arrest
zero.
the police officer? Did they arrest the police officer?
Yeah.
Right.
They're around here someplace.
No, did they arrest
No, the one from the shooting the other day. Not that I've heard. Not that I've heard.
No. Did he get fired?
Yeah, right.
No, he didn't
Bitch
get fired.
ass, they never get
He
fired.
didn't get fired
They
either.
get transferred.
They talked about it.
He on leave?
Yeah, they talked about it, but this is a problem. Since the guy didn't die, they're making an independent investigation. But guess where he's going? He's coming back to Gravely, our state attorney.
Right.
He's not making a decision. You know where that's going to go.
Right. Gravy got a couple shits against him already.
Today, the way he was talking about it today, he's giving the runaround. He said, I'm going to ask the Attorney General.
What he's supposed to say.
Right. I'm going to ask the Attorney General to look into this matter and let them investigate too. Because he said, I got to follow the law, and the law is that I got to make sure that I can prosecute him and convict him.
But common sense, if you see what's going on, right?
And if you
see what's going on around the world, this shit, right? Why would you even do some shit like that?
But not even that, though, bro. If you shoot him right now, you're going to jail.
Exactly, yeah.
And if it's on video, on camera, like all the cameras, like, you know,
that shit
you
last
going
night,
to
dude.
jail. That shit last night, dude. Went to jail.
You know what I heard today? I heard
It's like I walk up on you with a
the guy
gun, you
dropped
feel
his
different
phone.
if he walked up on you with a gun.
He dropped the phone and he was picking up. That's why he shot him.
Yeah.
He was picking up his phone. If you look at the video, there's a phone in the ground.
Was it true they gave Buddy a water bottle?
Last night?
Yeah.
And guess
They
what?
weren't fucking with Buddy
Those
like that.
kids that got shot yesterday,
One didn't have nothing to do with that shit.
guess what
going on
happened?
over there.
They rejected them in the hospital.
They shouldn't have. They were trying to save lives, though.
They said the hospital was closed. So
But if you believe in
that's why
God,
they
though,
died.
and you
They
die
had
trying to
take
save
them all the way
somebody's
back
life, you going to heaven too.
to St. Catherine's.
That's what they say.
In Aurora, in order
I
for
believe
get
in that
treated.
at least.
By the time it was dead.
That's bogus, bro. The hospital right across the road.
Yeah.
So they paying the officer leave mean that he get paid? That's what type of leave he on?
Yeah.
Paid leave?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hey, what'd you just say a second ago about saving lives? What was
saving
that?
lives. If
Yeah.
you sacrifice your life to save another, you will go to heaven.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not a topic. It ain't even be discussed.
That almost comes down to like gospel, like on prayer level, right?
On the Bible level, biblically,
There it is.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we can say that. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
can say that. You can believe in that.
We think we all need more prayer right now. I mean, we just see.
We can pray in kumbaya, but we all need more of this.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I feel about it. More of this, more
Okay.
issues. He on paid leave right now.
Yeah.
His investigation is taking time. That investigation last night, if someone's under arrest, the arrest was made.
Yeah.
There's a difference in that. There's a true difference in that, and that's just the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Right now, you can ask people 100,000 reasons why they have big corporations, big da da da. We know about established, systematic, whatever you want to call it. We know about that.
Yeah.
But about what happens day to day or what happens, that's been going from city to city like COVID. This shit been going from city to city like COVID. This is what it is.
Yeah.
This is on today's discussion. This should be your front page. This is what you should talk about at coffee.
Yeah.
Was he arrested?
Yeah.
You feel me? That's true. You got to come back out here. Y'all gonna leave. We gonna come back out here. What type of animosity is already being held towards us, or what type of thoughts or feelings? Like I said, it's a difference if a white man walks up on you with a gun. You automatically determine police officer, some type of form where he's a NRA guy or something.
Right.
Black guy walks up with a gun. You hesitate first. That's your first natural reaction.
Yeah.
It's a difference, but it's an open to carry state.
Yeah.
So I mean, like he got a water bottle last night.
For killing 2 people.
For killing 2 people.
Injuring 1.
I go and shoot on 61st right now. I shoot in the air. It's gonna be a black suspect. He gonna get pulled over. He gonna get pulled over. He gonna get pulled over. I'm not gonna be able to walk up to an officer with a gun.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
It's a difference. So I mean, it's out there. It's blatant. It's obvious. You can choose to see it or choose to ignore it. That's just it. That's your character. That's it. That's why we are. That's why I'm out here.
That's right out there. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Not a regular gun. It's like M16.
Yeah. That's a big gun. Yeah, that's.
He had a big ass gun across his chest.
That was. I mean.
You see what he blew? Not
And all he did was
but if you saw the
raise his hand
pictures,
and walked away.
that's some war.
It was something I had never experienced.
Not
I was,
even that it being a big gun, because I'm not against you being able to own a gun.
Right.
Don't get that twisted. You should be able to own a gun.
Sure.
But proper preparation.
Did he turn
Yeah.
himself in, or they?
That's a good question.
Or
Did
they
he?
picked him up?
They said his neighbor gave the address. He fled in here. When he did this shit, he fled.
We heard something about Antioch.
The police up there.
Antioch.
Is that pretty far from here?
That's a town about 20 minutes away.
Okay.
About 30 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
But that comes with the shit that it's a post. It's like a
Somebody had to
group
turn
that
him in,
got-
man.
The chief that got who called
They didn't have to turn him in with all the pictures. It made social media immediately.
Yeah.
They
This
gave
is
him
some
the
called
address.
Kenosha guard.
He was
That's
at
what he
home
was
sleeping.
with.
Yeah, that's it. They said
Somebody was training.
No, some kids told me
That way. Thank you guys all for sharing. Appreciate you. Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you. Man, it's intense.
Where you tell me about the little punk ass that did the shooting?
Yeah.
I heard he was militia. I just read the report that he was at Trump rally. The AR-15 was illegal in Kenosha.
Yeah, on his Instagram page it says do live. So now you gotta watch for a person in the crowd with a BLM because they could be trying to snipe you.
Yeah. I just loaded it like that. I called I know where you're from.
Yeah. They vet that. They vet that. Man. This is super chill, man. This is what everyone needs right now, just to breathe a little bit. Last 3 nights have been insane, man.
So I heard. I thought it was gonna be like that tonight.
I'm glad it's not, man. Between structure fires, like auto dealership cars exploding, people getting shot. Like, I've never seen stuff like that, man.
I saw that car lot down there. That shit was crazy.
The cars were just exploding
So
left and right.
the church you guys were trying to.
No, not this one.
On the other side.
Yeah, like diagonally over there.
Yeah.
So there's a car lot, then right on the other side of that is the church.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Those other buildings next to the church were completely gone.
Oh yeah, down the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, gone completely.
Somebody told me what they're doing is they're pushing the protesters towards that community down there is majority minority.
Yep. That was the first thing that people on my feed and everyone was talking about was like, well, now that they pushed them out of this contained environment in this park, which what we're talking about, guys, so you know, is What the point we're making right now is that when the Bearcats came out and the hundreds of officers of the enforcement agencies, whatever the combination was, and they pushed all these people out into the streets on the other side of these barricades, the next step, of course, was the residential neighborhood and some of the businesses that then suffered from that. Now, should it have been a riot in the first place? No. What happened, but trying to maybe maintain with, tanks that they had and a lot of armored vehicles and armor on their bodies and this big fence would have been probably a better place to have the focus of that anger than going out into a residential neighborhood and, destroying people's businesses and homes. It's wild. Kenosha right now is a ghost town. If you've been around,
it's nothing.
It's just a ghost town.
Everything's closed. We got in last night. We couldn't even get dinner.
Yeah. Oh no, everything shuts at like 4 o'clock. It was wild because if you had a chance to drive to this place, most everything was shut at 4. But if you got a chance to drive around during the daytime, beautiful, man. This place is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's like a nice neighborhood.
Oh man, like Michigan right there, the waterfront, like all the old buildings. Kenosha here is gorgeous.
When you leaving for DC?
CJ? Yeah, I just want to thank you, man. My name is Oscar. Gage is my friend. And I was watching your live last night and I see that you tended to him with his arm.
I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm here for you. Absolutely. Much love.
Man, I'm tired of people in Seattle coming at the press. I really am.
I can't even. I just put out a blip. I'm like, that's just venom that's trying to piggyback on something amazing, And I'm pushing towards something, elevating voices, bless you, about bringing awareness to a cause, about just letting people have a chance to say things that are going to help change the world, move the needle in the right direction.
Yeah.
And when you have all these people that want to cause friction, that's for them.
There's people coming in from that ain't even from this area, man. That's cities.
Oh, for real?
And yeah, people, that's what I'm hearing. People coming from other areas coming here to cause trouble.
Yeah,
to burn stuff down.
We talked to a lot of the people we talked to were from like Minneapolis, Chicago. They came in, a lot of the chaos was caused, and then they left. And then everyone that was here, that was part of they got to do it. Yeah, exactly. It's terrible, man. And if you had a chance to drive around and see the sights, dude, it was really one of the most. I can't even fully describe what I was seeing, man. It's been hard to process. Like there was buildings just burning all around us, and there's cars exploding and people screaming, and then you segue from that into night 3 last night. There's people getting shot and like right there. It's just this shit doesn't need to happen. This stuff it's out of control. Slow it down and put some peace on it.
Not gonna happen until you see real change.
Exactly.
As long as it keeps happening, people are gonna keep riots in the language of the unheard.
Yeah. Absolutely. I gotta find Andrew real quick, man. We'll talk though. Appreciate you. That was an excessive amount of arm grabbing. I apologize. Just slid down the shoulder there a little bit. Oh, I didn't hear my name.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Were you here when the U-Haul transportation happened?
This first one over here?
When the U-Haul was here. Is the U-Haul here right now?
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, we were with the march coming in.
Okay.
Yeah. Did something happen with the U-Haul?
Yeah, the National Guard put the guns to our car and stole our U-Haul.
What?
Full of medical equipment and water bottles.
They took your U-Haul?
They took it. So we're just trying to find see if somebody got some footage of it.
Yeah, I'll ask around. I know we got a couple.
If you know anybody that caught that, please.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have me on Facebook or I have him on Facebook.
Yeah.
But you could send that to us. I don't
Absolutely.
know if they took the truck. I don't know if they
They just took the whole thing.
It's gone.
Did somebody get in it and drive away? Like
we were.
Wow.
So if you do come across anybody that has it, please.
I will definitely.
I don't know what they're doing with it. Like, what are you doing with it?
What are you
doing with it?
What are you doing? They're moving a 2-bedroom apartment somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, they could be setting it up.
I don't know. We'll find out. You're welcome. You got it. Gotta watch out.
I prefer this than mine.
You got. Watch out! Don't stir that stuff up. pepper ball. You guys see the remnants here from last night. It's one of those pepper balls that explodes. They shatter and send pepper powder. What? Nice. Yeah. But as of right now, it's a quiet night in Kenosha. There's been a peaceful march, and everybody is kind of just milling about. And we've seen some solidarity, support from Seattle, Portland. They kind of made their way here. We talked to some locals from the Northwest, and now we've got a lot of people here that kind of seem to be excited about the march on Washington on the 28th, which I'm going to keep plugging because that's what Andrew and I originally started this trip for, was to make it to Washington to be a part of that historic event where we get a chance to see Martin Luther King Jr. III speak to an untold number of people that'll be at that event. So. Yeah, I actually think I just saw that photographer from last night standing over there. I had plenty of people that sent me links to his contact info. They said, it was terrible that he had some shots of me doing my best to fumble through triage, but that was a very frustrating situation to see that man, going through what he was going through, bleeding out, and to see someone just putting that camera in his face. But I get it. Sometimes things happen. I mean, I don't entirely get it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not condoning that, but I understand what it's like to have something tragic happen and not really know what to do and respond maybe in the way that you know best, which is if he has a camera and that's his tool, just to point the camera and start clicking. It is a weird thing when you hear someone yelling. I mean, the guy was screaming for a medic, and that was scary for everybody. And I'm no medic, but I think that any medical assistance that you can help with is what we're looking for. So, but I'm doing okay, Don. I appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone that supported me on that, because yeah, there's a lot to see. I'm sure, like I said, it was a lot to see for all of you as well. So I hope there was no children that saw that happen, or any young people that experienced that as it was happening. So. What's up, my guy?
Not much. How you doing tonight?
Doing fantastic, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, doing good. Much better night. Much better night. Seeing it very peaceful, very calm.
It is. Yeah.
It's a much better night.
Yeah. I almost didn't come out tonight. Well, yesterday was a little too much, but I'm glad I decided to come out.
Yeah. I'm glad you're out here, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. So I'm sure. Sorry, I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys don't have to stare at my nose. How you doing? I'm gonna take a look over here. We got the crowd here. Everyone's kind of chilling. I'm gonna take a look at the fence again. We're gonna kind of do a walkthrough, and I'll be back here in just a moment. Hey, did you see? Okay, so one of the crews came over and asked about the U-Haul.
What U-Haul?
They had a U-Haul full of medical supplies. Apparently, they said the National Guard pulled up on them and pulled guns on them, and then took the U-Haul and left, like hijacked it. So I don't know if anybody had footage on that. We were all on the march, so I don't know if you were here earlier.
Yeah, I got up here when they were gathering.
Yeah.
As soon as they walked, I took off.
Yeah.
With them. So
Yeah, I don't know.
They're pretty much. They were saying one of the unrest protesters saying that they were stopping a lot of vehicles that were just driving down the road. Anything that they saw, or whatever, they stopped and turned around, confiscated vehicles, took people in, detaining and questioning them.
Yeah.
He had reached out to the chief, which I guess everything was organized right at the very beginning, telling the chief that he had to be stopped. So yeah, he was on the loudspeaker earlier stating all of that. They did notice one of the vehicles. Police did stop that. detained them, but there was nothing of a hazard with that car.
Yeah.
Other than the suspicious activity of putting a vest on.
Yeah, and it's easy to assume things.
Right.
It's easy to assume.
How many of us out here have vests on?
Yeah. I mean, I wish I had a vest on right now. I've got my carrier, my plate carrier, but no plates. So, not necessarily needed. Much different night, right?
Way different.
Yeah.
This is good.
This is good. No, this is, like we keep saying it was needed. This is.
I hope it's a night that everybody can take off, go home a little early.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's stay peaceful. Everybody's civil. Everyone's chilling, positive.
Yeah.
So I think if the police stay inside and don't come out, I think things will be completely fine.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Not much to worry about. I think we're only going to be here a few more minutes. I think it's pretty dead, but you never know.
That's exactly it. It can change. Someone might throw a water bottle, and then that's it.
Exactly.
That's it.
So scanner traffic is indicating that Antioch, which is the town where that 17-year-old kid was from, is under emergency curfew right now. There's some unrest out in Antioch right now. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's true, but a lot of my friends are saying on Facebook.
Wow, yeah. So if you guys heard that on the feed here, anybody has any the 411 on what's going on in Antioch or any of the surrounding areas here, please go ahead and post it, pin it, and let's take a look at it. And on my back end team, you guys, mods on the research side, if you guys are able to look into that, I'd really appreciate that. Where can people find your feed?
Just Troy J. Williams. It's just right up on my personal page.
Well, if you don't want to put it out there, it's fine.
Oh no, yeah, Troy J. Williams.
There you go.
It was the first night, Sunday night when things went down. I was watching Corey. I know Corey pretty well. He's been doing this for months. His life kept getting interrupted.
Yeah.
The streams kept getting cut, like 15,000 down to 2,000. We kept having to refresh. Everyone was out here in front of the police station, and we decided, we need to come down here and start documenting.
Yeah.
So that was the main reason why we started, and as more people started viewing, it was like, all right, let's do this every night. Let's make sure we get as much as possible, because you guys can't be in 6 places at once.
You can't, and there's so much stuff happening everywhere.
Exactly. So I'm thankful that we have other people from different as much information and unbiased video as possible.
Absolutely.
So I appreciate you guys, and I'm CJ, by the way.
CJ.
Call me CJ. I know you're CJ.
Yeah.
And you were from where?
Seattle.
Seattle, right?
Yeah, Seattle.
It's Mercado Media as well?
Mercado Media, yeah. Minneapolis.
Minneapolis, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we met up in Portland actually on our way, and we tag team down there for a little bit.
Okay.
And then now Mercado and I over here on our way to the March on Washington on the 28th.
On the 28th.
Yeah. So we were going to meet up. We talked to George Floyd's nephew for a little while, and he was with Frank Nitty's family there. Peaceful. Absolutely. And we were going to meet up with them along the way, but we were in Chicago actually on our way from Minneapolis from the George Floyd Memorial. And then we got the call about this going on, and so we shot down here, and obviously couldn't leave.
Right.
Things have been. I mean, if it stays like this, it'll kind of free us up to actually go to Washington.
Right.
Yeah.
And I heard Frank said that he plans on coming to organize and do something in Kenosha as soon as he's done. So
that's great.
That'll be cool. But,
yeah.
Yeah, man. I think we're gonna head out.
I'll leave you to it.
I'm gonna get home early,
Oh man, get some sleep.
It was good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
If I don't see you, man, I appreciate you guys being out here.
Likewise. Good looking. Thank you so much. So yeah, we're gonna go take a look at the fence, guys.
Where's the cops at?
What's that painting of? Someone paint that? No?
Yes, but I'm gonna use it as a shield today.
Oh wow, okay.
My stepmom made it.
Your stepmom made it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a stepmom situation.
She's my favorite parent, actually, out of the 4 of them.
Oh, okay. Well.
Out of the 4 of them?
Yeah, because like
stepdad, stepmom, real mom, real dad. I get it. 2 Christmases, I understand it. Yeah.
That's the rope I had is some carabiners.
Yeah.
These ones just for the jingling effect.
Okay.
But carabiner these corner to keep the rope on.
Do you mind if I've only got this on camera? Do you mind if I talk to you? Okay, cool. So what brings you out?
Mostly because Kenosha has a really long history of violence with the police department and corruption.
Mm-hmm.
We still have billboards up for Michael Bell, who got shot in 2004.
Yeah.
And he was executed his driveway in front of us together at Washington Middle School, just up the road here.
Oh, okay.
And including my brother Nathan's friends.
Yeah.
They all went to middle school together. The guy that got shot in the street, Anthony Huber, my brother Nathan knows him, and he's friends with my brother Nathan Zach. Like, we all know each other here. And watching like people get killed in your own city, especially if you don't know them or you know them.
Yeah.
Like, so it's time for things to be different.
Yeah. You make a change. And you brought a shield out here.
Yes, because I am covered in bruises. My neck is swollen, and I can't tilt my head up more than this because of the giant swelling in my neck from getting shot in the neck by this 40mm.
Why do you think you got shot? Long pause. Long pause. Well,
I was up at the front.
Okay.
And I'm really big, so they don't really use the small ones on me. I'm big. They're gonna assume I'm a big guy. They shoot me with the bigger ones.
You say you were on the front. Like, were you in like a shield wall or? Okay. What?
Shield wall or I also got shot like at night 2. There's a guy right here with his dirt torn up actually. He got shot and like he hit the leg and he collapsed.
I saw that.
Help cover him.
Yeah. What's the purpose of the shield wall?
2 reasons. It's hide what people are doing behind you. So if someone's hurt or something, because they like to single out the medics. So then there's no medics helping people up or stuff like that. And watching out the tear gas.
They talk good luck.
And then there's less support for the people, and they're more likely to disperse and go home if getting tear gas, break your morale. And also, it stops the real bullets, and it's symbolic. You're in a shield wall with people next to each other. So your shield is not just protecting yourself, but the people next to you, and vice versa. So it's the same reason why ancient people used to fight in a shield wall. You're fighting for the person next to you, and there's essentially unionship and camaraderie that you're doing something important. Because we all here who are protesting view this as important, and then you're next to someone, and
sure.
Yeah.
Do you feel that that they see the shield wall as a sign of aggression towards them?
They might view it as like a formation,
right?
Like organization. Shield wall doesn't have an offensive purpose. Like we.
Yeah.
And it's more of symbolic, like we're standing our ground.
Yeah.
This is where we stand.
Sure. I get it. Now, I know a lot of people say that, I mean, comments are like, well, people they hide behind the shield wall, so they can hurl things.
So typically, those people that actually hurt things are like 10 feet behind the shield wall.
Right.
Or they're off to the left or right, because it's hard to throw things over.
Sure.
So, and then the shield wall gets blasted from it, but...
Yeah, we saw you guys. I mean, we were watching. I was on top of the dump truck last night, and while I was trying to avoid getting shot from behind my head from the turret, like we were watching the shield wall, and there was a couple bottles that came down on top of you guys, and there was a mortar shell that went off.
That was a fight of our own people that were too scared to get to the front.
So they just hucked it, hit the trees, came down, and
So it's they had the idea,
right,
and just failed in the action execution.
Well,
but,
I'm just glad no one got hurt in that, because those things have gotten progressively louder and more
big.
Violent.
After the first night, like people and I got fireworks more than I did. But I mean, the fireworks are nice, like because when the rioting is more peaceful, like a protest, like they just shoot them up. So I don't know. I like fireworks though, so I've always loved fireworks. 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays. I used to go down Simmons Island, dig like a little seat in the sand,
yeah,
look up and watch them overhead.
So this town, you've been here your whole life, then it sounds like.
I've been here since I was 5.
5 years old.
I have very few memories outside of this town.
Yeah, right here in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
I went to Columbus, McKinley, and then Ruthven.
How do you feel about the burning of the city? And
it's painful to see because like uptown, my mom used to live there, and I spent a lot of time there. My friends from there, and then like my favorite car dealership was the one that got smashed. That car dealership here was actually kind of a low-key piece of shit, so London's. But the one over on 60th, next to the furniture store that got engulfed in flames in Pearl, the car dealership there was like, that's where I bought both my cars from, and I was actually about to be selling them one of my cars. I don't think they're going to be buying it now because they're all smashed and
yeah, they got bigger issues to think about.
Yeah, but like they were my favorite car dealership, real nice owner and the mechanic there is really cool. And
did you know any of the families that were above the stores that for the homes that were burned down?
I did not know any of the families personally, but people tried to put out the fire above the Black Pearl tattoo shop that got lit.
Yeah, the fire department was there pretty heavy. But you said, the civilians were.
Civilians were trying to put out that, like multiple people came out with fire extinguishers. People that lived right there were trying to stop it, but someone kept lighting the trash and throwing it into the. Like they put out one trash can that was on fire, but eventually someone got the Black Pearl tattoo shop on fire, and that ended up lighting up, and people did live above that. Yeah. And that was like, I have videos and snaps of it, and it was like one of those things. It was like people fucking live there, but I think that people who don't live here don't know that. And then the mattress store that got burned down next to it, that was huge. That thing.
The building exploded.
Yeah, that one. I don't think there was apartments above it. I'm like really sure there wasn't.
Right.
But that fire was huge. And the smoke damage to nearby buildings.
Do you think the people that were doing most of the fire starting were actually from Kenosha?
I don't think so. Some of the buildings. Possibly, but the ones where it's like people's homes above it, I don't think they're from Kenosha. They might have been from a nearby like area, but I don't think they're actually from here. It's the city itself. They may be from like one of the out suburbs, and they're here to do stupid shit.
Yeah. Well, hey man, I appreciate you taking time there.
No problem.
Be safe, okay?
You too.
What they're saying is they want everyone to stay together when they leave to make sure no one gets singled out. I don't know if they're planning on going to the same place. See, there's lights on top of that building in the corner over there. Some with the flashlight. I'm not sure if it's just a resident or it looks like it's top of the business. But my friend actually was just I would definitely agree with you. I'd much rather hear conversation before I want to see chaos.
Thanks for calling us, CJ. Do you still need a magic marker?
Oh yeah, thank you, brother. Good. Thank you so much. And anything on this feed, everyone is so amazing. We needed a marker for marking this tourniquet if we have to use it, and someone just came up and found me with a permanent marker.
But it's only when you're doing your interview.
Yes, sir.
Ask some questions how they feel about that type of stuff.
About which one?
Like officer not being aware.
Oh no, yeah, I'm all about that, man. That's what I'm here to do, is helping to get the local voices. That's exactly what I want to hear.
Look at this guy.
I would love to talk to you about it right now. I know you got a strong voice. People have already had some comments in here that people really want to hear about.
I don't even know about no comments. I just know as much. I know.
Okay.
That's it. You know.
I appreciate that. Definitely. The feedback already is in here, man. Thank you so much. For real. Good looking.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
Is that a horse?
Black lives matter. No peace. No peace.
Wait, they're gonna arrest.
Police. No peace. No peace. Police. No peace.
We created
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
From the earth, get abolished. Our food is vegetables, they chop it all down. And guess what? COVID-19 laid it off real smooth. They shut down every mom and pop store. And guess what was left?
Alright, y'all. We're in a big ass group right now.
Only corporate companies.
No need to be antisocial. Find y'all some buddies. Don't be by yourself.
Went to come out of your house, went to wake up and brush your teeth.
Everybody stick together, y'all.
Everything, and now they're getting mad because we're speaking up peacefully.
This right here what matter right here, Jacob. No justice, no peace. Fuck 12, justice for Jacob. If you can't abide by the laws, if the laws don't have equality, there's no civility. Civility is based on law. You gotta have a law established. So when you lose civility and you become uncomfortable, that's obviously because the law isn't in place correctly.
Some green guy,
No justice, no peace. No comfortability is tested because justice was not distributed equally. And that's where we at right there. You know, fuck 12 right now. Until they abide by the people that they are here to abide by, I think that's
How are we going to change this when it comes down to officer-related shootings and that officer is put on administration?
A job is a job. A job has requirements. When you're on duty or on the clock, you gotta meet those requirements. So after that, you check the person who you put in that uniform. I want to teach my kids to be comfortable just with that uniform because it's a person in there, you know?
Absolutely.
And every person ain't correct. So I mean, training, proper training. You may be scared. It was 3 police or 4. I don't know exactly.
It was more than one though.
More than one. We made it all the way around the car. I guess they said they didn't find any weapons. That's 3 police. That's 6 arms. You know, that's 3 tasers. That's everything they needed to get where everything they needed to prevent what happened.
Right.
So, you know, proper training. We can say that all day, but until
don't go over there. Come over here.
Other than that, accountability.
Accountability,
but I mean community accountability, even for the businesses. Your business was burned, you should have had community relations. You should have been out. People who were outside and, hey, they stopped more damage than was able. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were able to have an effect on their business. So if you want to affect on your business, be outside. It makes sense.
Absolutely.
Your community, your business is established in whatever year, in whatever place. That place should know your business. You should be part of your community.
Yeah.
I believe in that. I think that's okay. They didn't burn down where we go. They talk, hey, you didn't burn down the non-essential stores, the liquor stores, the corner stores, whatever. And that's because they shop at those stores daily. That's because when they're a little bit short on money, those people still show them some humility, and give it to them.
Sure.
You know, if you only respect the green dollar and you don't respect our person, that's what you get. That's what you got.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what you got.
I absolutely, what I'm saying absolutely about is community, man. I completely stand behind community, and I feel that that's what needs to happen more than anything. People need to build that community.
That's it. You got businesses been here 20 years and nobody ever know the owner. They sell some shit no one here buys. Even if they did.
Yeah.
That was it. About the building.
Yeah. I appreciate you coming back over, man. For real. Thank you so much.
No justice, no peace. Comfort comes from civility. Civility is established with law. Make the law equal, man.
Gotcha.
Just make it equal.
There it is.
know I can get this footage too. I have the whole footage. I was live the whole time when we were confronted by the cops. I got when they took the U-Haul and medical
Yes.
supplies. You know I can get this.
Yeah,
footage.
come with me real quick. What's up, my people? How we doing? Good to see you, fam. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where is? I got you though, cause
let me know.
Yeah, no, don't go far.
Black lives matter.
Hey, how are you, man? Good to see you. So police just rolled by over here, shot by. People kind of rushed over here. But again, we're saying, don't engage. Don't engage the police. This is kind of the outside perimeter of the group here. Just kind of give you an idea of how many people are out here. Just maintaining a dialogue, having conversation.
Yeah.
Keep it peaceful.
We out here.
Keep it peaceful, fam.
Come on, get me on that bitch. Come on, we out here. We out here, nigga. Fuck the police. Fuck 12s. We need justice for Jacob.
What's
up?
You got my friend yesterday.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Appreciate
You really needed that shit, bro. You were the only person there. That other motherfucker, you could have stayed there and got the shot and all that shit.
Oh, with the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, that maybe. Be angrier than anything.
That was some bullshit.
You decided to push him out of the way.
Right there to help him.
Yeah.
But he didn't. He was trying to get that shot.
I was a friend of the man who was shot in the arm last night. Well, everyone's marching on now. Hey, what's up, my man? How are you? No, you're good. I'm over here. Ah, yeah. Always live all the time.
Last night was crazy.
Last night was terrible, man. It was terrible.
How did you get back down the street after you had the guy that's over there with dude that got shot in the head?
How did I get back down the street?
Yeah, back down here by the dude that got his arm shot off.
Oh, that was way back over here. I just ran. Just running. I spent a lot of time heel toe expressing it. I'm trying to find. Well, I'll find him. But man, I'm glad you're safe though. All right.
Unfortunately, the other guy.
There are shiny shoes in this crowd.
There are a lot of shiny shoes in this crowd. It's an interesting observation to make.
Well, you can tell who's undercover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they fail to take their shoes off and they're real shiny.
So shiny shoes is what they're looking for.
Yeah, they just pointed the guy out in the green shirt and he's, FBI.
Well, we could be clear about mine.
Yeah. Walmart special, buddy.
Right.
Walk the soles off these things.
Walk the soles off them.
Hey, I'm glad you're good, man.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, yesterday was a lot to process for everybody.
Yeah. Comes with it, man. Not a lot of people can do what you're doing.
You live, CJTV?
You already know.
DJ go live. 24, go follow me or something.
There you go. Let me get you some light here.
Have that conversation with me. DJ go live.
There it is. DJ Go Live. You guys heard it?
Too Short Harris on Facebook. We can have that conversation.
Absolutely.
That's it.
That's what we're all about. Building platforms for people to talk.
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen.
Wars are fought behind words.
There it is.
Believe that.
Thank you.
Bring it to the table.
Absolutely. Okay. So the march is moving on now. I need to find Mercado real quick.
Decides to loot and burn. So.
Well, I mean, this is not a looting and burning crowd, you know, and that's pretty safe to say at this point that they don't need that kind of aggression and violence to show up and escalate what is a peaceful march, you know. I'm glad this march is moving a little bit slower than the march on the way here.
Yeah.
Because that was almost a full-on sprint.
So you're going to Washington tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Okay. That's the plan. So long as, you know, we got, you know, good grace will keep Kenosha the way it is right now. And then I'm looking forward to coming back, doing some coverage on this town, really getting a chance to see it when it's not all boarded up and, you know, having to stay barricaded behind walls.
This is not a town, really is.
No, but it's good to see a peaceful protest, though. My location, I'm on, what's the name of the street right here again? Heading down to 52nd. We're on Sheridan 54th right now, I believe.
No peace! No peace! No peace!
What's up? Oh. Yeah, I thought you were. I just saw that the phone was talking about a location. Share me yours. I think I shared you. Did it share back? Is that a bus?
Where else for agents?
Oh yeah. That's a city bus.
Okay, the helmet I might forego because I don't feel like it's going to be like that tonight. But the vest. But yeah, I'll carry it with me, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, the brown, I have a brown vest in the car that those would slide into usually, depending on the side. Oh, wow, okay. I appreciate that. Okay, I don't know where he's at though. I can have him hold feed while I meet up and pick up everything. I can have him hold my stream. Oh. Oh, Karen's walking with you? Oh, shoot. Oh, well, I don't want you guys to have to keep walking. Well, she... Yeah. Yeah, I saw her ankle up on the table. Which one? Yeah, we're heading... Sorry. Hey, everyone in the feed. Sorry, I'm just trying to... My guy.
You a brave motherfucker. I see you in the mist. I'm telling my mama, man.
I appreciate you so much.
I met him over by the courthouse. You in the middle of this shit. I need medical. I need medical. You in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You in this motherfucker. Man, he's shooting. He just shot him in the stomach. I'm laughing like a motherfucker, man.
It was scary stuff, man.
They want to wear us, man. They ass was KKK, man.
I don't even know, but...
And I'm looking for that bitch. You don't see one M16 out here right now.
No.
You don't see them same faces out here.
No.
Yeah, it was on bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're safe, and I appreciate you coming and saying hi, man. Thank you so much. Tell your mother I said hello. All right. Much love. I'm gonna catch up with you at some point tonight, right? Because I do have someone for you to talk to.
Okay.
Because they came up and asked me to find someone that had that footage. So. All right. Sorry, I'm in the back. Everybody. I'm trying to meet up with my people to grab just some protective gear. Because like you've heard, things can get, or like you've seen, it can go south really quick. No matter how peaceful things start.
Charlie, what's your last name again? Jamar.
Hey. Okay, stop moving. I see. One second. I'll call you right back.
I'm like right behind the 3D.
All right, I gotta catch up with my guy Lakota. He's probably running up to the front. So I'm gonna have, hey you guys, I'm gonna have my guy Lakota carry feed for a minute while I go back and grab some tack gear. So I'm gonna keep everybody with me. What's up, y'all? Hey, hey, what up, fam? All right. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Those my people. You already know. Good looking out. I appreciate you. Okay. I can't see Lakota or anybody. If anybody's in Lakota's feed, if you'd ask him to stop and turn around, that'd be great. Because I'm about 3 blocks away from where I need to be. So, yeah, if anyone wants to jump on Lakota's feed real quick, ask him to, you know what, I might have walked past him actually. Man. Okay, I think we might be stopping at this. Yeah. One second, y'all. I'm gonna catch up with everybody, and I'm gonna have to run up here real quick, catch up. So bear with me on the bounce. Hey. Oh, you are? Oh, geez, I'm running with the group here trying to catch up with him. Thought he was way up here. Hey, could you ask him to haul ass up this way so we can take the feed and then keep going? Hey, my guy. What's up?
Your live stream and tell people to add me.
Hey, you want to do me a solid? Actually, carry this for a minute. I got to run back and grab some gear from behind you.
Bro, you want to walk up with you?
Just don't keep walking this way, and I'm gonna catch up with you, fam.
Okay, yeah, my girl is coming to Silver. She's trying to find her way here now. She's in my Tahoe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Silver.
Okay, I might even hop in and get back up.
If you see her, make sure you flag her down.
I will.
All right, for sure. Hey, CJ, you heard me? CJ, if you see CJ, he gonna flag you down, give him a ride back up here. You going that way. You walking back. Put them units up under the seat, under the back seat. Okay, that's cool. You wanna keep your purse in the trunk? You wanna keep your purse in the car? But no, you just good. Just follow us. You just stay in the car.
Right. I don't tell her to do shit different. Until it don't be the last car.
Yeah, no shit.
Wow.
Hey y'all, this is one of CJ's friends. Add me at .Millie Central, DOTMILLI Central. I usually be live streaming right now, but I'm helping my buddy. Trying to catch up. Of course, you hear me? Again, that's DOTMILLI Central. I appreciate all the blessings and followers, guys. It's a wonderful brother right here, man. On the venture of the truth. Should appreciate him. I appreciate him. It's hot out here. We straining, sweating. Black Lives Matter.
And like $9 for
Make sure you put your hazards on. Give it up.
It's peaceful. Peaceful protest.
Hey, after this car, close. Drop back.
I just told her.
Wisconsin, Stevens Point. I'm a Wisconsinite. That's what matters. And I'm an American citizen. Appreciate it, CJ.
Thank you.
Thank
All right, cool. Appreciate it. Hey, guys, thanks so much. Big shout out again.
Thank you for this brother time.
Absolutely. You get a chance to plug in there a little bit?
Oh, most definitely. I got a few followers.
Nice.
Thanks CJ TV for spreading the truth and finding truth for answers.
I appreciate
you, brother.
Absolutely, my man.
Thank you.
All right.
Wait. You were out last night?
Yeah.
You were out last night.
Is my girl up here?
My bad.
Oh, yeah, she's right. It's probably midway to the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo.
All right, man, we'll catch up with you.
I was sitting in Milwaukee last night, and I was listening to my phone, and I was watching your video and a couple other videos, and I was trying to get a grip on what was happening.
Yeah, it's terrible, man. It's terrible. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah.
Wild.
Appreciate it. I'll catch up with you, all right? I gotta try to find my guy. Hey, if anybody wants to tell Mercado if he's with the protest, if he's up in the front of the march, tell him to stop moving so that I can give him this his kit. So I'm not even looking at the contact or the info here. It's all right. Ooh, want to grab me one of those real quick? Could you grab me one of those, please? Thank you so much. Want to do me a solid and hold that for me real quick? Just like that? Just right there. Just point at that crowd. Appreciate you, my friend.
Cold water. Get it before it's gone. The truck, please. Thank you.
Need some water over here?
It's gone, man.
Oh, man, that was fast.
Yeah. Sorry about that, man.
It's all right. Keep on holding, brother. Appreciate you. How about it, huh? Look at you. You're on CGTV right now.
Fuck the police! Fuck
my guy. Button. Okay, we're gonna catch up with everybody. Sorry guys, I had to get all equipped here. Whew. A lot of stuff happens on the fly when you're streaming. Hey, Lakota, my guy, one more time. Hold this for me, would you please? Hold that for me, would you please?
Gotcha.
It's right there.
Yep, that's what's happening.
Streamception.
Side by side. So if you have VR and you stream in on the left eye with CJ stream and on the right side with my stream, you'll get a very choppy up and down ocean-like experience.
Welcome to Stream Nausea. I'm gonna throw this in your bag for now, okay? It's a trauma kit.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Catch up with Andrew.
Okay.
Whew, got it. Thank you, Lakota, again. Being on team, my man. There's Drew.
There he is.
So these cars are here. I got a triage kit for you in the back of Lakota's bag. Cool. Yeah, full kit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's official. You're moving quick, bud. Sorry guys, it's a little choppy, I know, but you know, I'm trying to catch up with this group here and open a water bottle one-handed. Not so easy. Matter of fact, we'll stop.
Hey guys, it sounds like we have people who are trying to...
My guy, how are you? Hey, appreciate you, fam. Thanks so much. There we go. Sorry guys, it's a little choppy. Oh. Sorry, I almost drowned myself, like waterboarding myself. The water bottle here. And so you know I don't have any kind of clearances or copyrights for any music that's being played at all at any point in time right now. And I have to say that as a disclosure for any music you might hear in the background, so that Facebook doesn't end up pulling any audio.
music to dangerous to heart. We don't do it so you can see. We do it so you can see what it feels like to be in a power situation. Are you involved in this situation? Are you calm and peaceful? Do you understand you as organizing yourself and talk about it? He's talking, y'all.
We need somebody to say
No.
real shit.
No, you want to spend years organizing and talk about it? No.
That shit.
You want to run from that rubber?
Let's talk that shit, bro. Let's talk that shit. Let's talk, because we've been dealing with this shit for too long. Fuck that. Fuck that shit.
We are here for a reason, y'all. We are here. They're waiting for a reason. They're waiting because y'all come up in the system.
Fuck what y'all talking about. This a real motherfucking movement, man. Y'all sitting around this motherfucker talking about some BB. Motherfucker, fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck is y'all talking about? No justice? No peace. No justice?
No peace.
No justice?
No peace.
This is real. This is real. This is real, baby.
This is real.
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 Man, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Yeah. They gotta do something. They gotta do something. There's too many of them. They look like me. They look like me, man. What y'all talking about, man? They look like me. And we die every day because of this shit. It's another motherfucker died today because of this same shit. When y'all gonna do something? All this no justice, no peace shit, it ain't getting us nothing but shit. These motherfuckers still killing us, man. Fuck we gonna do? March. We gonna march. Well, let's march then. Fuck these motherfuckers in these cars, man. Go where you, let's go the fuck home. No, we're going that way. We're going that way. Come out, man. Talk that real shit.
Hold on, bro. You trying to get
Me too, bro. I know what this is. I
y'all go around with them.
I mean, west of fucking Sherman Road. There's nothing but brothers and sisters. Go that way. Dumbass shit. Nobody that way give us problems. Everybody stay east every fucking way. That's why it's a fucking curfew. That shit dumb as hell. Let's go on the other side. East by the lake, where the sheriff stay, where the police stay, where the man stay.
We're right here. Yes, you gotta stay in groups.
Go this way. Rich white people. Rock ready. Come out and watch.
Ain't nothing that way. Ain't nothing that way.
I just seen you literally witnessing your son.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they saved his arm apparently. Yeah, it was like from here to here. It was just. It just got a big ass gap. I think so.
I know it's so many people, but it's not.
Yeah. So, but I guess they saved his arm, so that's good.
Black lives matter.
Looks like we came to a decision about where we're headed. I'm gonna go up on the side here, see if I can't get an angle. Now you got all these follow cars. They're going to be a little confused as where they got to go. So everyone knows day 4 of the marches, protests, and what we saw from days 1, 2, and 3 were the riots that ended up, you know, we're getting through these streets here in Kenosha. So it is. What's up, my guy? How are you? You guys doing all right?
What's going on, boss?
How are you? Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, you guys doing the same thing? Good, good. All right, keep your heads down. Hey, much appreciated. Thanks so much. Look, hey, let's see too much. Just keep walking, man. Just keep it peaceful, right?
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. No peace. No peace.
So I'm gonna talk you guys through kind of what's going on. So they had 2 different groups. Oh, sorry, I was walking. Turn my phone off or take my battery off here too for a second. Keep it cool. But basically, the intersection back there, you know, they had kind of a preset plan as to where they wanted this march to go, and they ended up kind of having a little bit of a divide. Because as a gentleman you heard that at the end saying there, it's like there's no point in marching to the neighborhoods they were heading to, because he was saying that was predominantly black neighborhoods and they wanted to go ahead and take it to the other side of the tracks, is how he worded it, and take it to where the police live and the sheriffs live, and wanted to see the protests head that way. And you know what we've learned from protests, just as they are, the disruption factor, which is why people marching the road, is to, you know, make a disruption crowd so people can hear the message that's going to come from that crowd. She said, put your clothes back on. I don't know who had the clothes off. It's like a protest stunt driver.
Keep the group tight. Get all that together.
Hey, could I see your sign again? Want to turn around? Hey, bud. Just say.
Black Lives Matter.
Cool. Thank you.
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, no, it's. Yeah. It's that internal de-escalation, man. I think it needs to happen on both sides at all times. We need to hold each other to a little bit more of an accountability process, you know, to make sure that there's a standard that's set and we have to keep each other, you know, like I said, moving in the right direction.
This is the kind of stuff that the country and the world needs to see.
Absolutely.
Peacefulness.
Yeah, hey, you know what? You make a solid point. Guys, remember, we're walking right now on the street. It's very peaceful. There's no violence, no destruction. People right now that are just engaged in a peaceful protest, and this is the stuff that we need to see. And if Kenosha is going to have any group, you know, activity, this is what it needs to be. It needs to be people that are engaged in conversation, elevating voices, and getting a chance to exercise their rights and express their anger without having to have anybody end up getting shot, without buildings being destroyed, without a community being put into a state of fear. So this is good to see.
Started young. And there was that.
Made everybody jump.
That wasn't a cops.
No justice. No peace. Y'all so quiet. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No more racist. Police. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace.
I called it that day. I should have taken bets.
No peace. You're the one that put the tourniquet on that dude last night?
Yeah.
Props to you, dude. I was watching your live the whole time. I was freaking out with you.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah,
Thank you
no
so much. I
problem.
appreciate it.
I'm
Yeah.
so happy you've been out here.
I appreciate you.
People rely on your lives.
Really? Thank you for saying that. I appreciate you so much. All right. It's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, that is the direction that people are heading, it would seem, towards predominantly, as he said, well, you know, to be honest, to be fair, he didn't say predominantly white neighborhood. He said into a neighborhood where the sheriffs and police live. So this group, though, I haven't seen. I mean, I saw some people spray painting in the park, but this has been a peaceful protest, as for as much as a peaceful protest can be, especially compared to what we've seen. And again, this is all kind of a flat track residential, so it's hard to get any kind of elevated views for you guys like I normally get. But I'll get them. It's a good time for everyone to engage in some conversation in the community here. And I hope, again, mods, sorry, I know you're gonna have your work cut out for you, but like you know and I know, I'm here to help get conversations started, have people start to understand both sides of everything. Maybe find a way to meet in the middle, shake some hands. This is the Boys and Girls Club of Kenosha, right here. Man, I grew up in the Boys and Girls Club. We see people here are all very nervous, though. You heard it's a peaceful protest, but still, all the way down the road here, you know, you've got everything's boarded up. The entire town, man. The whole time Andrew and I have been driving through the town from our hotel and all around as we toured through Kenosha, just, it's eerie. The whole town is boarded up. I'm gonna try to get the front group here. Try to get an elevated shot.
No peace.
Surprise attack, Andrew Mercado. Boom.
Boom.
You're CJ?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's up, my guy?
Need a water?
What's that?
You want some water?
I just drank a big one. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, though.
He came out to support, man.
All right, right. Good looking, man. Oh, shit. That's a big fucking hole. Sorry about the language. Where was the warning?
It's been a day, man.
Okay. So it's okay if I break my ankle then?
Huh?
So it's okay if I break my ankle then?
Oh, no. I got you treated, buddy.
I can good looking. Because you're in full medic gear.
Oh, yeah. We'll jump back in there.
Good stuff.
With a group of all veterans. So.
Okay, that's fantastic. Well, I appreciate your service and being out here. Thank you so much.
Thank you for doing all these. Sorry, words.
I feel it words.
All the live streaming. My wife followed.
That's great. Well, say hi to your wife.
Oh, hi, wife.
He's walking. Let's go. I'm gonna try to get up here. It looks like the police are out ahead.
For your safety, for all of us, for us to have a good night, so we come back out protest tomorrow, even stronger, even bigger. Please start dispersing to your cars. If your cars is closest, start dispersing now. Okay? Be on a disperse to the group. Do not form up by yourself. I don't care if you don't know anybody in this fucking group. Get you a friend and go in the group. You are not getting arrested unnecessarily. Don't do what you believe in. You understand? Like y'all, like traveling the group, don't get home safe and then you guys are coming out.
You can see, so they're saying when they get back to the park, everybody disperse their cars peacefully, and they're trying to make sure that. And so, whew, it's hot up here. So it is. My guy, what's up? Wobbly. Ooh. I just want to be clear again, I don't have any copyrights for any music right now. Man, I'll tell you, I'm glad, hey, for whoever dropped off the protective armor, or the protective wear, I appreciate you so much. Last night was definitely an eye-opener. You know, I kind of was feeling, I think, a little bit too indestructible, and seeing that was, yeah, like I said, a real kind of an awakening of sorts. So the added protection is greatly appreciated as we continue to move down these streets in this march in Kenosha, Wisconsin. So the Save Our Children, we were at the protest, the march for Save Our Children in St. Paul at the Capitol on, shoot, what day did I get here? Saturday? Was that Saturday? Yeah, and it's pretty powerful. There's two groups that merged, and we got to see the marches kind of intercept each other through cheers, even though there seemed to be two very different groups. And my guy, and the sorry, it was very much kind of like a right and left situation between the two protests, but they met in the middle, and the children, everybody got escorted into the middle of the group on the steps of the Capitol. Everybody, you know, they shared some speech, and then they all took a knee in prayer, and man, it was really beautiful to see. Who, me? I'm always moving around, Lakota.
Okay, this is my fault.
Sorry, it gets a little jumbly when I have to kind of jog to catch up. See the police in the background over here, though. Dakota, say what's up.
What's going on, CJ? How you doing?
Good, my man. He's making his way through the ranks here. Look.
Guys, he said I was young. Look.
Forget what everyone says, Lakota. You are a spry young man in the fitness of your life. So, again, we're heading back to the Civic Park. What up, guy? How you doing, man?
Good, how about you?
Tired. That's every day. That's how I do. No rest for the weary, bud.
Quality streams.
What's that?
That's the most quality streams.
Oh man, I appreciate that. I try. This is what I got to work with right now, but whew, thank you, man. Right now we're at about 21,000. Yeah, we had hey, community on here. You guys are amazing. We got up to 85,000 last night. That was great. Yeah, man. People all over the world are here right now with us, involved in Kenosha right now. Wow, no joke. We'll take a walk on this perimeter, man. This fence starts way down the block from the courthouse. It wasn't?
They built it yesterday.
Well, we saw the fence go up yesterday, but where did the fence end yesterday? I mean, when they built it, did they originally build this whole thing the same day? It used to stop up there. Right. Did someone say, do I feel any responsibility for all the destruction? How would... Yeah, I have... do I have any responsibility for the destruction after flashboard the crowds? No, Casey, I don't feel like I had any... I wasn't the one who put the announcement out. And I got conflicting information. And then like I said, I can only report what I know. But that was brought to my attention. So, no, I don't feel like on night one I am party to the destruction. It is something that I never condone. However, I am party to as quickly as possible, but in the heat of being tear gassed and whatnot, it can happen sometimes. So I can promise you, Casey, I'm going to work better and more diligently on making sure that the facts that come out are the facts as they happen. Big shout out to Steven right there. Something that he said from jump. So yeah, so there was a lot of confusing facts. You guys can see in the background here though.
Fuck yeah! Fuck 12! Fuck 12! Fuck 12! Get the fuck back in there!
What he's... That was... Sorry, I had to laugh. Someone yelled something in Spanish and the guy just said, yeah, what he said. That guy looks like RoboCop. Like...
Hey, man, I see you alive.
Hey, what's up, my guy? Oh, get in here.
That's crazy.
Appreciate you, man.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you do.
Hey, thank you very much. I will. Keep watching.
Fuck 12. Look at that ass trying to recruit and shit. Fuck 12.
Fuck 12!
Fuck 12.
Fuck 12! Fuck 12! Fuck 12!
So this fence...
Fuck 12! Fuck 12! Fuck 12! Fuck 12! Fuck 12!
Again, I'm far on the other side of this large steel gate, the same one that you see in Portland down in front of the Kenosha County Courthouse, around that entire building. This one is down the entire city block. I hope you guys can get a range for the scope on this. It might even be two city. I mean, it looks like two city blocks actually down and around. There's a church. It looked like two churches, the courthouse. I think that might be a police station as well. I'm not sure what's in the background there, but I mean, it's a massive gate. It's almost like its own small town, which is crazy. And like we've seen in Portland. And all the coverage we've been doing there, Seattle, of course, these flashpoints, to get these gates to, you know, as maybe tonight was a deterrent. Who knows? Maybe this methodology is starting to take some shape, and it's you know, becoming more of a deterrent. So I don't know. But of all the things that are happening, it is nice to see that this march, while tiring, has remained peaceful and has made its way down the streets and back with no violence or altercations with police, property, or people.
Tear gas and the gas and all that.
Huh.
I don't think they're going to.
This is the remnants of the truck that I was on last night, y'all. And then here's that gate. They had the rooftop. They had rooftop shooters last night on both ends of the building here. They were taking shots of people that were down here touching the gate. There was an initial attempt at one point to actually knock the gate down, but that wasn't really engineered to work out too well. Sorry. So, yeah, this fence is what we found down in Portland was it just turned into more of a structure that was used against the building to block the entrances and the exits. Then they ended up putting barricades on either side of the fence. They put these blockades here, these concrete blockades. And what they did with those was actually pretty clever. They put them on the base of the fence here, the footers, to keep these from getting knocked over. At the same time, what it did was it allowed it a little bit of a barrier between the fence and the barricades, where they could drop tear gas, so that the protesters and people on this side of the gate weren't able to get to the tear gas and throw it back over. And every time they lobbed those into the crowd, those would go straight back over the fence. What they got pretty good at doing was landing them right in that gap, and there's no room underneath this gate to pick up anything. That's just way too small of a gap. So they were able to effectively try to move people off the gate, but it didn't change much. People didn't leave. People stayed exactly where they're at and kept fighting the gate. And at one point, they actually pulled the gate down on the one side, and then they got smart and they put blockades, these concrete blockades, barricades on both sides of the fence, and then they welded all of the brackets up on top here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I guess right here. I'm sorry, my light was off. There you go, you can see it now. These brackets are just like a pin and groove type thing, and on the backside here, what they've done is built kind of like a stabilizing platform, because these people last night they were shoving on this gate really hard, and it almost fell over. Didn't quite go over though, got close, but didn't quite go over. And then of course the police came out and the push came back. Looks like they actually have down on the end here you can see in the distance there is where one of the structure fire, or not structure fires, but the dump truck fire that was lit, burning right in front of the paleontology building here in Civic Park Square. You can hear the helicopter overhead as well. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. But it's been circling this whole time, keeping a close eye on people. And they've set up their own CCTV type thing. A monitor station over here with another barricade in front of it, just kind of for their own surveillance purposes, which they have on the buildings. You know, in all the major corners of the buildings, they have their own surveillance, and that is in the back. There is what you're seeing is that's where the original standoff was with the police out in front of the police station. And when we got here night one, then immediately it was tear gas. You can hear someone up top yelling, saying, "Me? Them." I don't know who. They said you gotta get off of those barriers. I don't know what he's saying, but And that helicopter's not going far. Someone had said it was a Black Hawk. I don't know if that's what's going on, but if the National Guard, which kind of what it looked like was staging up in the background, is still present, that doesn't seem like it's too far-fetched an idea. This is an admin building here, and all the windows are smashed out of this. I'm sure you guys remember that from, I believe that was night 1. Yeah, it's the Kenosha County Administrative Building on 56th Street here in the corner of the courthouse. A lot of these windows are broken out. Then there was that flash off between the police, the enforcement agencies, whatever the combination therein was, and the people on the other side. We keep going back to protesters. Hey, did they get a hold of you? Oh, sorry. Look at someone else. They were looking for footage with the U-Haul. Was that you guys that was looking for that? Oh, okay. So we found that for you, but okay. But and when they came out, it turned out to be a that's when the fighting started. But yeah, this is the remnants of one of the dump trucks that was lit on fire. It was wild. Like you could hear things like exploding inside of the truck as it was happening. And these originally barricades, I'm assuming to keep vehicles out. It didn't keep the Bearcats out. However, if you guys remember that from the footage, those things just drove straight through this park and just plowed over everything. And again, you got the paleontology, Institute of Paleontology right here, and some dinosaurs. That building got pretty well smashed up, and there was a dinosaur right here, but I think they might have killed the last protestodon. You guys can quote me on that. That used to live right there. The protestodon is no longer. The metal one's still there. The metal one's still standing. The windows on this building, however, and oh wow, actually that's interesting. So if you guys look at this, all the remnants, I just noticed all the debris from the bushes. And if you remember, these bushes were the people were in these bushes throwing rocks and bottles and taking shots at the police from the other side. And they've gone through and they've cut all the bushes down on both sides of the building. It's like they've prepped this park for a standoff. Which is sad. I talked to a gentleman in the crowd, if you guys remember that interview, and he was saying that he was planning on taking his kids to this paleontology museum this next week. But unfortunately this has happened, so he wasn't able to get a chance to come out here with his children. And it's wild that they went through. What's that?
Can I get some privacy?
For what? What up? Oh shit, tell me that. You're good. Okay, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry, I didn't know we had preferential bushes over here. No, you got it. I'm gonna go do your thing. I'll just sing a little song while you're doing it. Doobie. No? Okay. She said, I have some privacy? My bad. All right. But now there's a school across the street over here that ended up catching a bunch of flack. Yeah, the windows are all boarded up on the whole thing, so, which is, I mean, again, broke. People will start getting really indiscriminate about what they're gonna do, and I don't think a lot, like we've talked to people, a lot of the people that were doing the damage aren't even necessarily from here, but this is Harborside Academy, I believe. And that being said, they don't have any idea what the buildings are, if they're breaking the windows on or destroying. I'm gonna take a little tour down the street here with you guys real quick, show you around a little.
You sit in your car and you look at yourself.
So everybody got pushed out of this park. I'm not sure they're having conversation over here, or just an argument. We're gonna find out.
Hopefully
let them talk. They're trying to do their thing. I'm not trying to interrupt what they got going. We're just gonna take a tour, guys. I'm gonna show you around the area here. What did you say? Sorry, we're gonna walk backwards. Oh, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being out. Oh, you absolutely can, yeah.
Here, can I put you?
I'm super sweaty right now. I apologize.
We appreciate you. I've been keeping up with you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Get in here. And that's really nice. Yeah, like I said, the local community here has been so incredible and embracing, and it really means a lot to know that people are, as inviting and accepting as they have been. And again, I appreciate everyone here in Kenosha allowing me in your community and to be a part of this with you. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yo, look how many views we got. I know, I was just watching. That's what I'm doing. Which live is this?
CJ TV. Yeah. You guys want to say hi? We got 20,000 people that might want to say hi to you.
You reading the comments? Views.
You guys can say hi if you want. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the light on so we can see. Oh shit, that's hella bright. My bad. I know. Hey, this. There we go. Is that better? Okay.
Hey everybody. Black Lives Matter. Y'all know.
Shut the fuck up.
No, she said Black Lives do matter. Yep.
That's the.
What y'all gotta say, y'all?
You just said it. Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Keeping it simple.
Yeah.
It's a big thing to say, and it's easy to say. It means a lot. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, thanks for saying hi.
Yeah, how many people in there?
About 19,000 right now.
Damn. Hey, go add me on Snapchat. King Go TS17.
Platforms, y'all. Platforms. We're trying to build them. Let everyone get a chance to speak and raise some voices out here. Yeah, what I'm not going to do is knock on doors at this time of night. That's a good way to...
They touch y'all truck. They probably think it's one of theirs.
Oh, right here, this cat. We met him at our hotel. He's new to streaming. His name's River. He's a good dude. Good dude. His wife gave me a ride, actually. What's up, Seaside? Hey, shout outs from where you guys are at in the world right now. Curious to see where everyone's viewing from. I'm just more of a public servant, y'all. Hey, Buffy, thanks so much. I'm gonna try to catch some of these speeches over here. Washington State. There we go, Marianne. What's up? Washington still in the house. Oregon. Florida. What's up, y'all? AZ. Fort Atkinson, what's going on? Springfield, Northwest Ohio. How many people we got overseas right now?
What they gonna walk to here?
Hopefully not walk back down and back again, because I don't know if I can handle that kind of walking when we're out. East Tennessee, what's up? Pleasant Prairie. No, we saw a lot of Pleasant Prairie police out here actually the other day. Okay, I'll catch you. Kenosha local. What's up, Bonnie? How are you? Salem, Mass. Minneapolis, Kennewick, Debbie. That's where my people are at right now. My cousin's all about there. Minnesota. So everyone here is trying to figure out where they're going to go. PA. Oh, man, thank you for being with me. Northern Ireland. There you go. Nicola, what's happening? Lance Kingston. Rule number 1, don't pull guns unless you plan on using it. Rule number 2, don't bring a skateboard to a gunfight. Huh? Hey, that's not wrong. Time slot after Tucker Carlson. I don't know about all that. North Dakota. Oh, so Kyle, that soup last night after we got done with everything, one of the locals here actually came out and met us at the end of night 1 and brought us into her house, made us some breakfast, and let us lay down on the floor and just kind of breathe a little bit. And she's been amazing about letting us come into her home and utilize her space and share her hospitality with us. So that's been beautiful. So Kay, thank you so much. Both the Kays right now that are back there. And that was sign language for we all need to find peace and change. So Kenosha, where you walk? Okay. Man. Yeah. Lakota's looking for me, huh? Well, if you see Lakota, you could tell him I see him right now. Actually, I'm gonna go grab him. Okay. Tell him to stop moving. Lakota. Are you bouncing out?
No.
Oh, I've got some. I'm right here.
Oh, this is from a viewer. She wanted me to make sure they got them.
Well, you want to throw these in my bag for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, viewer, thank you so much for sending down the protective eyewear. I appreciate you.
We got some goodies for you, though, but I may have accidentally handed most of the Mercados.
That's fine. Mercado's a snack king. Hey, big shout out to the snack squad. You guys are the best. And to all the mods, you guys are incredible. Everyone in the back end, Katie, doing so much hard work, keeping things smooth and running. I got an amazing team, guys, that I support and stand behind through everything and with everything. And I know they do the same for me, so I appreciate everyone who's repping and going on this ride. What's up, my guy?
Thank you, man. I've been watching your show for the last 3 days, bro.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you being out here.
Thank you very much.
Corey and, Drew.
Yeah, Drew, yeah, he's bouncing around here too.
It's
Yeah.
like I told Corey, I'm from Alaska, and I've been sharing your feed, and everybody back home has been able to see everything that's going on. And
Yeah.
it's different up there because we see it in the news, we hear about it, but we don't really know.
Absolutely.
So like even just to be able to share that for everybody back home, for them to see what's going on and to know that shit's just beautiful. Like I appreciate you being out here. This shit's dangerous and standing with us. That's love, man. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you for telling me that, man. It really touched my heart. Seriously, like.
Hey, you doing this touches our heart. So.
Man, you guys
You
have the
water
most
anything
amazing.
good?
Water would be great, yeah.
You said you used to be in the military, correct?
No, Andrew he's a war vet. He was in the military for 8 years. Me personally, no. I just
You need some energy. I got these natural caffeine and B12 tabs. It's all natural if you want to take one.
Oh yeah, let's get wild with it. Hey, you want to be my new cameraman for a minute?
I got you.
Okay.
Drink a little bit of that first before you pour this in because it's gonna fizz up, and then.
We could all use a little bit more of that.
You might want to drink a little bit more, just in case.
I get the right mix. So what were you doing in Alaska?
I'm from there, born and
That's
raised.
where you say you're from
So
there.
yeah, I lived there most of my life. I moved to Philly for a few years, then I said fuck this, I went back home, and now I live in Illinois.
You're back in Illinois, okay.
Yeah, my brother lives not far from here in Kenosha, so I've been kind of making sure everything is safe, but it is. So I was like, I'm gonna go out and support, show love, bring waters, do what I can,
That makes a difference. I appreciate it. All right, here it comes. And you guys remember, you got to drink enough to add enough, right?
Hell yeah. Zip Fizz.
That's
your local Sam's Club.
Yeah, your local Sam's Club. Get it while you can, because I know everything's shutting down at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now.
Honestly.
I got you. So, thank you very much.
You need bug spray or anything? It's
I'm good there.
all
Thank you.
You got any bug spray?
I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Sure.
Again, thank you so much, yo.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey.
I was watching all last night. I really
man.
appreciate it.
Thank you very much. We're going to try to catch up with this march. I'm sure I'll see you guys down there, yeah?
Hell yeah.
Sure.
All right, thank you all.
Definitely gonna see us.
All right.
Stay safe.
Absolutely, you do the same. It's great. Do I know where to go? Oh, there it is. Cool. Are you gonna throw it? No, I'm gonna drink it.
Oh, hell yeah.
We'll figure it. I got it. Thank you very much. All right, y'all. Drive safe. All right. I'm gonna catch up with the back end of this march. While we're catching up with this group, I'm gonna give you guys a walk through this boneyard over here. So just on the other side of this is the church right there. And this is that auto dealership. Hey Mitch, you're very welcome. I'm gonna try to keep you guys posted. Sometimes I get a little happening. Oh shoot, that spooked me. I was like, how is there any windows left in this place? Then it just came down here, and this is the flash point. One of them up here where they had those armed men on the roof. Sorry, that was kind of loud, guys. I apologize. I pulled the water bottle out of it's protective wear that somebody dropped off for me. And again, thank you so much for doing that. It does add a lot of confidence, or comfort at least, to being out here based off things that have been happening. I know a lot of people tune in because they expect to see things going sideways, or a lot of people tune in just because they want to see, you know, what they usually see when they tune in with me, because I'm usually in the middle of conflict coverage. But it is refreshing to see people moving and marching and communicating. You know, this may not be for everybody. I'm sure there's plenty of people that wouldn't agree with even this, but this, as a comparative to what has been happening, so much better. Y'all did it the right way. Okay. This is right where we first ran into that group with the machine gun, or the rifles.
Hands up! What do we want? Everybody come show y'all what do we want it? What do we want? Hey, let's shut this one down.
So, this is the block where the shooting took place.
Okay, let's go. Black Lives Matter. No, don't get over here. Don't get on the other side where I'm at. Let me Black Lives Matter. Come over here. Come up. Okay, no, you just do it to my.
East is always so late.
What we've seen from the last couple nights, what we're hoping it'll be is, you know, opportunity for people to find communication, make peaceful moves towards healing, and that's what we're trying to see happen. So if this is what we can see more of, then this is what we need to see more of. So there's many voices in the crowd, and again, that's what we're here for. So it looks like everyone's kind of slowly coming around, switching directions and coming back this way. It's like these folks were up here the other night watching. People that were concerned about individuals that were coming in and out of those windows up there, they live there. So just to be clear, what you're seeing is, you guys take some screenshots of this, that'd be great. I mean, they're throwing water to the crowd, making sure everyone stays hydrated. That's great. It's not the clearest, but it doesn't change the sentiment here. Yeah. Hey guys, and again, I do appreciate anything you're able to do to help out. Like I said tonight, you know, your donations, of course, I'm not going to tell you not to help push this journey and this mission that I'm on, to keep doing what I've been doing, what you've seen me doing for the last couple of days. But I'm also going to try to donate a portion of my proceeds to any kind of GoFundMe or any kind of accounts that we found for the Kenosha, any organizations here that are looking to get victims of the fires that were set. Anybody that could do some research for me on that, I'd greatly appreciate it, because I would like to go ahead and make sure that a lot of the donations tonight, let's push those donations towards any kind of fundraisers to help these people that have lost their homes in Kenosha get something to help replace their lost belongings, their homes. And I'd love to push those donation sites as well. I mean, as much as possible, guys. I love all of you in this community for being here with me and for taking part in everything that I do. It's been incredible, and I feel a very deep connection with everyone here, and I gotta say that I want to see them rebuild and get closure on what's been happening for the last couple days here. So, and if a peaceful protest can start that peaceful march here, then man, we're stepping in the right direction already in 72 hours. I said? Oh, hey guys, on my feed, I just got told that, sorry, I said Kenosha. I'm sorry, Kenosha. Kenosha. You guys know where I'm at.
What was his name? Anthony Huber. What was his name? Anthony Huber. What was his name? Anthony Huber.
Sorry guys, I realized I just said Kenosha for some reason. My bad. Well, you guys know I know this is Kenosha, but my fault. We're gonna be a part of this right here.
We were fucking out here last night, and he took down an armed gunman with nothing but his fucking skateboard. And he took that fucking bullet.
Alright, let's go. Hold on, we gonna play. We gonna move around, bro. Move around.
Step back, man. Show some respect.
Move around. This is not cool.
Okay, here.
Alright, stop.
Hey, now you're good.
Everybody bow your eyes. I ask everybody that y'all bow your heads and close your eyes. God, look at my peoples, man. We out here hurting. We asking for the strength to endure this pain that is a burden on us, God. I ask that you help us keep our head elevated as well as our thoughts. We don't need no negative rumors, negative thoughts, negative energy, God. I ask that you uplift all the bad energy, Lord. Please keep us on the right path. We're doing an amazing job, y'all. We are. Y'all are doing an amazing job. I appreciate y'all. Y'all, we gotta keep our heads up for the people that ain't here no more. Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, Tyrese West, the baby. He was a baby.
Anthony Huber.
George Floyd. Wait, man.
Tyrese West.
Tyrese West. Fucking Trayvon Martin. Angel Garcia, who lost their lives to this fucked up ass system, man. Michael Bell. These racist police. Y'all, we here marching. God, we are here marching and hoping that you're watching. We feel you, Lord. We feel the energy, God. We feel it. We safe, y'all. We here. Everybody here. You know what I'm saying? We have taken some losses, you know what I'm saying? But from this day out, everything's gonna change. We're gonna get that change. Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now!
Right fucking now!
No peace. God. I ask that you walk with us.
Let's just be silent.
Right, amen. And
let's just be
blessed
silent.
to have
Try
that.
not to bring God into this.
Awesome. Moment of silence.
All right, y'all ready, man?
March.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
I know, he turned around and just jumped. Oh, we got a cop. Well, a black press hat on, and luckily someone gave me some protective armor for right now, which is good to have because last night. You guys saw what happened. Put myself right there. It was an eye opener. And my family made it very clear that they wanted to see me be more considerate to their feelings as well, and not just walk into these situations that could end with a shooting without protective wear. So I'm sure when he turned and saw me, it was. And again, I'm not a small person, you know. So what's up, y'all? Appreciate you being out here. Thank you so much. Well, this is the first time I've been back here since, I think these are the flowers that were laid down originally for the victim that was shot here. Yeah, this is. Yeah.
That's how you're holding up after last night.
A little shook still.
Yeah,
it wasn't something I was ready for.
Yeah, it's something that adrenaline that comes after, and dealing with it in the moment is something that's very difficult to deal with.
Yeah, actually just being right here for the first time again since yesterday, it kind of hit me a little bit, but I'm doing okay.
Turning it on you now. I mean, you gotta.
Yeah, I have a triage bag on my back. All the community came out in a big way. They gave me some body plates, and then I have another kit in his bag.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to sit down and actually figure out how to use it properly, so I didn't have to learn in the moment, which last night, that was the most frustrating thing, was I didn't know how to use it at first, and I had to figure it out. Luckily, I got decent aptitude. I was able to figure it out pretty quick, but...
I'm a licensed medic. She's an ER nurse, so I actually...
Thank you so much.
ER was watching last night. We were impressed that you had the training on there.
I ripped it out of his bag, actually. So this one, I'm glad I have it now. Yeah. I appreciate everything you're doing out here, seriously. Yeah. Are you right here in this hospital?
My friend is the doctor who was on last night, but no, I work in...
Oh, you're welcome. Well, I'm glad.
But my friend is the doctor who was on last night.
All right. Well, hey, thank you so much for being out here. You're very welcome. Where'd the coda go? I don't really get what it was about, though.
I guess somebody from my stream said that you were looking for info on a U-Haul.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where the people are that are looking for the info, though. So for people on the Coda stream, that info, there was someone that came up to me from the, they look familiar, and I want to say they're from either Riot or Revolution Ribs or one of the other snack trucks, but I think that was the U-Haul that was in their caravan. So if you could reach out to Revolution Ribs, I think you can find the hashtag or whatever. Talk to them, maybe let them know that you have some footage. That'd be great, because I think that might be where that needs to go. So,
all right, guys, did you hear
thank
that?
you.
What we're being told is that we probably reach out to Revolution Ribs.
I believe. I might be wrong, but it's a good place to start.
But they are looking for U-Hauls as part of their...
This is where that first shooting took place. Thank you. I just drank. Thank you. Be careful.
Dear God, you bring us here today on this sad day of two brothers getting killed and other people getting shot. Why? Is the question we ask ourselves. because we don't understand. We still trying to realize what's really going on. We don't know what to do now. We sick and tired of marching. We sick and tired of stepping. We sick and tired of going through the same thing over and over and over again, God. Please, you got to give us something, baby, because we tired. It ain't no more. We can't handle it. We just can't handle it, man. For all the Karens of the world and all the Darrens and whoever the fuck else. We don't need you causing us no extra shit. We sick of it. We tired of it. But we don't like now. Keep this in prayer for the guys who, man, lost their life for nothing, man. For real, man. This could have been you, me, him, them. It wasn't even us. He just died for the cause. It was a white man last night, man. Do we realize that? Shit, they dying out here too. It's just the fact that our lives have been taken more than theirs and more than any motherfucker in America. And all we've been asking for is justice and peace, and that ain't giving us shit. And then you want to know why we burning this shit up. Yeah, we burning this shit up. I don't give a fuck. Because at first I gave a fuck. At first I really gave a fuck, motherfuckers. I gave a fuck. Know what I'm saying? I like sitting around outside doing what the fuck I want to do. I don't want to drive in my car and be scared that I'm going to get pulled over by the police next. I smoke more weed than a little bit now. Because I'm stressing, baby. I'm mad, man. You know what I'm saying? They tripping, man. All I need is a time of peace and mind for once. And then maybe we can, as a team, as a brother, get our minds together, because we can't focus on what the fuck we need to do because you other motherfuckers keep fucking with us. Leave us the fuck alone. Period.
Screenshot, y'all.
God damn. Y'all see what y'all losing too.
It's a hot
y'all
moment right
losing
here.
Too. It's about us though. And that's why we all out here. Because we dying by the day. Another person got killed in Minneapolis today. And y'all want to talk that shit to me about some motherfucking justice and peace. But I keep giving you peace, but you ain't giving me no justice. So quit playing with me. Let's move, man. Because you know one thing I noticed? That we always go down black neighborhoods and fuck they shit up. Don't we? Everybody, even if you coming from another motherfucking place, you come to my goddamn neighborhood and fucking my shit up. But then the motherfuckers on that side, locking your goof ass up. They still got their houses and big bullshit. You know what they doing right now to your motherfucking ass? They sleep. Let's go.
Yeah?
Come on.
Wake them up.
Let's wake that motherfucking ass up.
Hold on, everybody. I just want to say this hospital right here is bogus. They didn't let the man go in the hospital after he got shot. What? The one with the skateboard, they didn't let him go in the hospital after he got shot. What?
It ain't true.
Before a cop went in, before the man went in, a cop went in. A cop went in.
That's glass. That's glass. Don't step on that.
We carry him across this motherfucker.
Ooh, you got to balance on that. Don't fall back, honey.
Fuck what they talking about, man. I was here. Fuck what they telling y'all. I was here. We took them to the motherfucking hospital. Hey, listen.
They want to go before they let that man in. Come on,
Yeah, thank you, Kenosha, for letting me be here with you. Not for any other reason than I mean, I feel like I'm part of this community already. And you guys have just welcomed me in. And I feel honored that everyone has reached out as much as they have to, to support what I'm trying to do to help everyone see what's happening. Like the gentleman said in the park, people that are connected to this town around the world, people around the world that are in solidarity for what's happening in their own country and in any countries around the world that they might not be living in right now. It just means a lot. again, I know this area, guys, gets a little choppy for reception. So if for any reason the feed cuts, I'm gonna reset, come on back. I just wanna make sure I get to an area that's got better reception. Or I might have to hotspot it. Oh, there's one of those live stream spots.
What's up, Seattle?
Hey, my guy. How you doing, fam? All right.
They left that man in that hospital. That's fucked up. That's why he died. If they would have let him in the hospital, he probably would have survived.
So bear with me again, guys. If for any reason the feed cuts or gets chopped, keep in mind I will reset and come back on. I also have that 4-hour cutoff point. So somebody, yeah, seriously, please screen record this.
If we don't get it, shut it down. Shut it down.
Oh my gosh.
If we don't get it, shut it down. 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 Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. All right, that's teleporter.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. That's Porter now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I got my cute baby moment finally.
That's false. 4 years old. Teleporter.
Can you say hi to CJ TV?
Say hi to CJ. That's CJ.
I've been watching your feet. Hi.
Yes, that's CJ right here.
What's
that's
up, y'all?
the man I watch.
Hey.
Yes.
How y'all doing? What's up, y'all?
This is the man.
Oh man, thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
How you doing?
That's him.
Puda, you're amazing.
Say thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. You keep on saying what you need to say, okay? Let the world hear you.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Be good. Have a great night. Nice meeting y'all. Thank you so much. All right. That was great. So I'm gonna catch up with the protest up here, or the march. That's a protest. They weren't driving, guys, just to be clear. She was just sitting in the lap for a minute. There was a car seat in the car that I saw, so let's not go get too critical about that. I mean, appreciate that, you know, a child's voice being elevated is a powerful and beautiful thing. So that's what we need to see, is hyper awareness for children to know that the world that's going on right now in front of them is going to be theirs to take care of sometimes. So we need to find a way to build a platform for peace moving forward. What's that? I'm live. CJ TV.
Oh, that's you there.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good, my friend. How are you?
I'm all right.
Good, fam. How you doing? Good to meet you. Likewise. Thank you. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. What did he say? He is came on offering a burrito? Hey, look. Okay. Okay. Handing out. I think, yeah, they kind of shot her on the corner here. We're going to try to catch up with him. All right, y'all. Hey, nice talking to you. All right. Thank you. catch up with everyone here. Sorry, a little bit of running here, guys. Hello. Keep hearing my name. Whew. Okay. So I'm creeping up on the backside. Here we go. Hey, what's up, him? There he is. What's going on, my guy? Good to see you. Thanks for letting me be part of your neighborhood. Appreciate it. Man, I can't even begin to express just how amazing this community is, everybody. For real, y'all. I get my steps in every day. Trying to catch up. We got my guy River, who's he's a new streamer. We met him at the hotel. He's I'm sure he gave a chance. He was holding my stream for a little bit. What's up, y'all? Whew. But he was holding the stream for a little bit while I was having to get all this gear that y'all dropped off for me, and I really appreciate that. I'm gonna catch up with everybody. Whew. Whew, y'all getting the steps in today.
No.
Man.
Hey man, listen dog, it's fucking police out here, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my man Birdworm, you know, they out here killing motherfuckers for no fucking reason, shooting motherfuckers for no fucking reason, but we ain't with that shit. Now I'm the shooter. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see something happen tonight. You know what I mean? What side are you on? I don't even know. I'm sorry. I'm talking to the I don't even know who I'm talking to.
Man, I'm not pushing for any kind of violence ever, man. I don't want to see
I'm with
any
the
more
violence.
bodies
I'm
get
with
hurt.
the violence that's put, you know, that's onto these people right here that are peacefully protesting, because you know what I'm saying? That shit was fucked up. That happened last night.
Absolutely.
And I'm not with none of the black on black, you know, violence, none of the police violence, none of that shit. So it's whatever y'all trying to do, honestly.
Yeah.
We pulled up this time, so what's up? That's it. That's it. That's all.
You heard him.
Hey.
Appreciate you taking a minute. All right, thank you. Apparently I need to be safe. He just said they pulled up, so I mean, that can be interpreted however you want. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not trying to have any kind of violent encounters with anybody at all. So I'm gonna try to get away from this music real quick, because what's up, y'all? Anytime you get around any kind of music, they can copyright, pull that down. We're not trying to have any muted spots on the feed right now. This feels a lot like Portland. We're back in Seattle for that EDM. Big shout out to TK, Toddy, and all you folks that are back home, still repping every day. You know, we're doing your part to bring awareness to the communities as you do it. Much love. All right, so I don't have a clue what neighborhood we're in. Let me cut the slide off. There we go. I'm gonna try to catch up with this group here, y'all. There's some, oh, is that a house? Oh, that's a big ass apartment building. Sorry, some of these houses here. Incredible old. I don't know. Hey, what neighborhood is this right here? Hey, what neighborhood is this right here? My guy. Man, these houses are huge. Whew. Hey, my man, what neighborhood is this?
I have no idea.
No?
What neighborhood is this?
What?
What do you mean, what neighborhood?
What neighborhood is this one right here?
We just went in like a big ass circle.
Well, I'm not from Kenosha.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm from Seattle.
Alright. Well, we just went in a big ass circle. Alright, we just made a big ass circle from the gas station down there. I don't know if you remember.
Yep.
Alright, that big ass gas station.
Is this neighborhood pretty much, I mean, a pretty affluent neighborhood? Like, kind of high end? Because the houses look pretty big. I mean, pretty nice houses. No? Really?
Not affluent at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Surprising, man. I guess back home, these houses would be worth a lot of money.
Yeah, well, the people who own them, they get the money. They get the rent. They get to charge $1,000 per month.
Yeah.
Or more. So the people who own them, maybe, yeah. a little affluent.
Okay.
But they're not in here. They're not in this city. They're
Right.
not in these homes.
They own them, rent them out. Just you're saying they charge a high rent for people to live here. So it's not like people here are actually invested in the equity of this neighborhood.
Right.
Seems to be a problem in a lot of places in the country. Are you a Kenosha resident?
I'm a Racine, Kenosha resident. So I lived in Kenosha and Racine multiple times in my whole entire life. So yeah, I'm a Ray-Ken.
Ray-Ken?
Racine, Kenosha.
Okay. Kenosha, man, this is a beautiful city.
It is.
Beautiful city. From
it is real key, like low key. It's real, like legit. It's calm. It's not. There is a couple shootings sometimes or whatever, but like all this shit that's been happening, all this burning shit, all this fucking shooting and shit. No, that shit doesn't happen like that. Even when we're mad.
Right.
3 people. So
yeah,
we just want to be heard. We don't want this kind of shit to keep going on because one, the Kenosha cops didn't get their fucking not microphones,
body cams.
Yeah. And they be on bullshit sometimes.
Okay.
There are some good Kenosha cops, don't get me wrong. But this guy, obviously, way excessive power, and that shit can be changed, and he needs to be held accountable.
Man, what do you think it's going to take to make that change happen?
It's going to have to be some legislation. It's going to have to be something like, not just what Governor Evers just came out with, some kind of, he came out with a bill with like, I don't know how many freaking things, but it was just common sense. Like, it needs to be something real, like if a police officer kills somebody, like what just happened, without provocation, without reasonable cause, he needs to be held accountable, just like we would be held accountable. We would be going to prison.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think cops need to be held accountable for actions like this.
Absolutely.
Don't get me wrong, cops do a lot of good work, but we're tired of being killed, being shot for no fucking reason. For no reason at all. You know what I mean? Like, I seen the video. Yeah, you know what? Jacob Black was in the wrong for just going in his car. You shouldn't have gone in his car with cops got your guns pointed at you.
Yeah.
But he had to shoot him 7 times in the back.
Right.
He could have body slammed him. He could have did something else. He could have been a cop.
A lot of less lethals out there.
Yeah. Like, you're not tough if you got to use your gun. Sorry.
Yeah. Hey man, I appreciate you talking to me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We'll try to catch up. I can't be by music or they'll copyright over infringe my stuff and pull it down. Absolutely. Thank you. Close to your parents' house, someone said. So you're passing the Kemper Center, and all them houses are historic. These are all historic houses, huh? They look the part.
Yeah, this is historic.
This is a historic district? Okay. I know we passed the graveyard. Plug my phone in here for a minute, guys. And again, should the feed cut, guys, I will Yeah, so the police, a good question, where are the police? You know, well, I would assume that their thought is that until this turns violent, the police aren't going to get involved. So this is where they're going to, you know, allow them to be loud, march as long as they don't, you know, start damaging property or anything like that. Then, how's the feed, y'all? Is it okay? Hey, one of my mods want to pin a comment. Let me know. It looks like it's getting a little choppy. I might need to go ahead and get closer to my hotspot. Feed looks fine? Okay, cool. Can I see that phone real quick? I didn't make a quick call. I just had to double check my feed. Good looking, thanks.
I have nothing in this area.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Yeah. Hey, is the feed look okay? So it's kind of jerking on me a little bit, but yeah. You what? Hey. You were peeing, is that what you said? I just wanted to see how the feed was. Ooh. Good? Okay, cool. Thank you. I was just checking. If it comes up bad, you want to just pin me a note?
Thanks, Paul, for real, dude. You're a lifesaver.
Appreciate it. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I'll do that right now. Yeah, could be. Sorry, it's loud as hell right here. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. I'm getting close to my cutoff too for my time, so. Okay, hey. Oh, someone just said that. Cool. All right, thank you. Okay, bye. All right, good. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on the hotspot too. Oh, the mosquitoes are eating me up. Hey. right, guys. It's the 4-hour mark, and so I'm gonna go ahead and cut out and come right back on. So bear with me, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna have to everybody that's with me come right back on. Okay, I'm only having to do that because of the 4-hour cut on my Facebook right here. So come right back, guys.